All right. Hmm. I'm gonna try camera here. See if this gets in the way of too much. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we want to do. I don't know. This might be in the way a little bit. What do we think? Oh, actually. So I have this. Wait, how does this work? Give me 1 second. What's up, shield battery? So loud. Thanks for the
_ battery just resubbed for 4 months. 3 months. When are you two gonna cave in and cope with Wraith?
Someday. I'm gonna try it someday. Thanks for the 2 months, man. Or the 4 months. I appreciate it, man. Okay, I have a scoreboard. I'm trying to figure out. Maybe it needs to be visible first. No, it like kind of. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, we have a scoreboard, boys. Okay, what do we got? We have a full wall from Love Snow. Already very interesting. Unfortunately, the probe gets in we'll see if he actually wants to do something. I've actually never seen Love Snow go for a full wall before, so it's already a little bit interesting. Moonrai did not go Zealot at least, so it's not going to be too bad. I think he's probably going to go for his typical 21 Nexus. What do you mean here? No, this is not open. This is a full wall, for sure. Alright, we're getting something weird already. We have a proxy pylon going down, so are we going to see a Citadel get dropped? Or is this going to be a proxy robo? Starts his goon range. Now. Unfortunately, you can't really tell that there's something off yet as Terran. So with the scout timing, he doesn't really have the information that he needs right now. There's a fly in here. I'm going to get it before the stream is over. Now we see the third pylon coming down, but it's actually like just a blocking pylon, right? So it's going to cancel, and it's going to be proxy DT. Yeah, this is also fully walled. So we're making the CC on the high ground, just being as safe as possible against any potential like early aggression and harassment from the ground units, but that is not what we're going to be getting here. It's going to be proxy gateway DT. This is honestly such a strong build. If you don't sniff it out really early, it is so easy to get killed by this. Now, we did do add-on before Vulture because of the full wall. This might be Vulture Mines, so he's going to have really fast mines. Goon's going to get up here, sees the machine shop going. Takes a few pot shots of the Marine here. And it's going to be a drop play from Love Snow. So it's going to be a tank. Looks like we canceled what we were researching to make the starport. No reaction here from Moonrise, so we're actually going to lose this first goon. But they're already DT building. We have no mines being researched, no eBay on the way. We're actually going to open our wall up because we're coming down for this. Now, the only thing that he like maybe had some potential was if he were going for like super fast drop with a full wall, then he actually would have a chance to repair the depots and not die. But now, with this being lifted and taken here, and no eBay on the way, we're just dead. That's all there is to it. Either mines or speed on the way now, but yeah, we're just dead. We've all had these losses. We've seen it a million times. Well played, Protoss. We were not curious to rescout or anything. Not acknowledging that Moonrai is always up to some sort of shenanigans. And it's going to be a quick, easy win for Moonrai. eBay about halfway done right now. Going to lose this tank. Is going to get the rewall, so that's nice. It does block this tank out, unfortunately. I mean, we'll see. Get the SCV on the outside. Yeah, really unfortunate bounce for Love Snow. And this eBay probably going to go down. Oh, it's a walling eBay, sorry. So the eBay finishes. So he's actually going to get inside with the DT. But we have these extra units now coming to the natural. It's going to be able to clear the natural out. Going to stop this SCV from building that turret. But this turret is going to be able to go up. We're going to have to abandon our natural now in the meantime. And this is just already becoming too much damage. Bunch of SCVs going down. Well, we have a drop ship. It's gonna kill this DT, so that's good. Trying to crawl the turrets forward a little bit. Gonna have to abandon this base. Yeah, gonna lift the barracks so he can go back to mining in his main. And basically the plan for Love Snow at this point is... We actually canceled this turret. It's unfortunate. He's gonna hope that he can get a bunch of counter damage done with the drop after he stabilizes, if he can ever stabilize. But I mean, it's just constant DT Trinkle. He's gonna lose these two depots and get like massively supply blocked. Gonna load up these vultures and try to go for the counterattack. But that does mean he's in danger of dying now. I mean, it's 3 goons here and 3 DTs. We have 3 vultures. I'd love to see... Oh, no, we're supply blocked, so we can't even be making SCVs. Yeah, this turret's gonna drop. Vulture trying to kill the DT, but it's not gonna happen. We're looking pretty dead, guys. It's gonna be a quick 1-0 lead here for Moonrai in this $50 best of 5. Gonna try for this counter drop. I mean, it is gonna be able to kill a lot of probes, but it's not gonna make up for the fact that we're, you know, dead. The whole Stargate. Yeah, 2 Dragoons come out now. It's gonna clean these up. And Moonrai being a true Protoss player. Starting off game 1 with a proxy DT. Love Snow not wanting to admit that this is super over. Not even wanting to kill the 2 goons. Oh, it's because of the mine. He was afraid of the splash. Moonrai going for this turret, but there's another turret here. DTs are pretty squishy, so it's at least gonna die. But I mean, we're at 14 supply right now. Maybe if the vultures... I mean, even if they cleared out, like, the entire main mineral line, I still don't think it's playable. I mean, it's not playable. GG! Moonrai takes game 1. Pretty well played, huh? Let me know if my camera ever gets, like, in the way of anything. Let me know. I'm experimenting with it being down here, so I'm not really paying attention. His Love Snow, new player. Yeah. Brand new to StarCraft. Yeah, I like having the scoreboard. This is nice. Nice to see new blood learning the game. Yeah, man. And I was chopping wood earlier today. It was an awesome workout. Got a nice sweat going, but I feel completely drained. Ready to sleep, but it's 5:30. Alright, hopping into game 2 here on Polypoid. This is a common thing that I see when people play against Moonrai. It's like, you're playing against Moonrai and he plays like really tricky and cheesy and stuff, and it makes you feel like you want to hit him with your own builds, you know, your own aggressive builds. And it's unfortunate, but Moonrai almost always comes out on top whenever you try to play his own game with him. I think the best way to play against Moonrai is just play nice, standard, strong, early to mid. Keep an eye out, you know, punish any, like, greediness that you can spot. But you just have to be, like, aware of Moonrai shenanigans, scout him out, and react properly. Make some coffee, long road tonight. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of casting today. What did I think of the S-rank viewers you had yesterday? They give such good advice, man. You don't even need me. This is why you're knocking on the door of A rank. It wasn't for my coaching, it was the S rank viewers. Actually dropped a game to his Protons once a while ago because I saw him doing some really funky stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna match that. Wrong idea. Yeah, exactly. You just can't do it with Moonride. Don't play his game. Alright, we'll see. Looks like we're getting a 12 Nexus from Moonrise. So we go from Proxy DT into 12 Nexus. Love Snow getting about a 138, 139 gas. Not too bad. See what time his factory comes down. And this does actually matter in this case. So a lot of times, like, it doesn't really matter. It's kind of a mini game that it feels like you're playing a steering to see, like, oh, how fast can I get my factory? But when you're against close spawn 12 Nexus, it's actually really, really important. Because if you get that Vulture out 5, 6, 7 seconds faster, that's the difference between getting no probes and like 2 or 3 probes, which is a huge difference because, especially if they're doing the 2-gate version, they're going to be cutting zealots, unfortunately, or cutting probes, but he's not actually going to be doing the 2-gate version, which means that this is very, very bustable. So Love Snow, if he doesn't end scout, he's going to get last scout, and that really sucks. If he scouted the right direction, then this is actually a pretty easy play for him, but yeah, so we're going to get a 231, 232 factory. That's decent enough. But we're not making Marines right now, right? Which this is going to be because we did not get the first scout. He is going to at least end scout, so he's going to be able to spot the Nexus. So we'll see if he goes for a bust. I feel like, knowing Love Snow, he almost definitely will be going for the bust, especially when you see the 1-gate version. So probe pokes in here, sees everything's normal looking. Love Snow on the other end pokes in here and hasn't looked yet with his camera. There he looks now, sees it's 2-gate, but it's not the correct, like, it's not the normal version of a 2-gate. This is like a greedier version of a 2-gate version. So second gate, I guess, might come into play, but I guess he's going to make 2 zealots off of the 1 gateway. Maybe that's what we're thinking. Looks like we didn't start a goon yet, I don't think, watching the gas. So no goon on the way yet. Love Snow continue to make Marines, so he's 100% going to go for this bust. We're going to get probably a shield battery. Maybe even a full wall. Moonride likes to do like full walls and stuff, although it would have to be what, gateway here, gateway here. I guess that actually could work, potentially, like gateway, gateway. So here comes the bust. We're going to pull, what, 9 SCVs? It's going to be 2 Vulture. Goon's going to be out. Not going to have range for this. We're not going to get a shield bat or anything, so there is a chance that Moon does not hold this with what he's got. Yeah, second Goon coming out now, so it was just a single Zealot. Getting a few pot shots here with the Vulture. And we'll see, this is going to be pretty difficult micro for Love Snow, but we'll see what he can get done. Bunker on the way right now. Getting the probe kills before the armies are part of the fight is like perfect for Love Snow. And there's actually enough Marines here. We're going to kill this Dragoon. Zealot's going to go down. 2 bunkers on the way. We're going to have to give this up now. We actually canceled one of our bunkers. Wanted to get rid of this one, I think, because of being shootable from high ground. So with the bunker coming up, this Nexus is dead. Now we need to not bleed off these SCVs. This is actually very important. Bad rally from Moonride. Also going to take a bunch of damage on that. You want to save as many SCVs as you can, because if you lose too many SCVs, you're not even ahead. That being said, he did kill several probes. I really hate that we're not protecting these SCVs better. So Moon's is going to let this fall. We're going to wait for range to finish. And then we're going to try and put a lot of pressure on this bunker. Okay, so we got tanks behind this. Mines are done, so it's going to get mines up. We're actually going to push into the Dragoons. I think this is really... This is not a good idea. Is actually going to kill the goons, though. So maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, we're going to come down here and start shooting some of these Marines. I mean, there's only going to be 1 Marine in the bunker now, which is just not that scary. So we're going to give this position up. There's a mine here. He did kill a few of the goons, but I... Okay, well that hurts. Tries to jump on top of the tank. Sorry, we're going for the SCVs. Gonna run past. One Dragoon's gonna die. Okay, this is looking pretty good for Love Snow now. I didn't like that pushing into the Dragoons. If Moonrai micros that a lot better than... Okay, we kill all the SCVs. Then you lose all your Marines and it's just not that good, but he managed to kill like 3 goons in it. We got a big mine hit, so it's gonna work out okay. Yeah, with the one Marine here, we can just ignore this Marine now and kill this tank. Sorry, I'm gonna get this Sly. The only thing I would say is that Moon is behind because his worker count is just like in the gutter right now. We have, I think, exactly 12 on the minerals right now, whereas Love Snow looking much healthier. I'm up definitely several SCVs. We got a bunch kind of running around right now too. Got his turrets and everything set up, making sure he's just super safe against whatever like BS Moonrai is gonna throw at him. Looks like Moonrai might just go. We have no tech on the way right now. Okay, I think we're gonna drop a robo here now. So he's not gonna pull the trigger. For once, respecting the potential of mines between him and his opponent. Ironically, the one time that he shouldn't have. But you can never know that as Protoss. So when the dust settles, I would say that it is definitely Terran favored right now. Worker count was looking good. CC much, much faster now. What do we got going on? Double Stargate at the top of our base. Are we going scouts? Or are we going carrier like this? We're not going to have the economy for double Stargate either way. But Moonrai, gonna risk it all on something. It's probably going to be carrier. But I can't imagine he's going to have enough probes and mining to be able to get this. We'll see. What it comes down to is how long will Love Snow take to pull the trigger after this good opener. And is he going to get Academy? He's going to scan it. Like, what could he possibly get done here? So, we're going to see the Fleet Beacon come down here. Moon's just going to sit on these Dragoons right now and go straight for this. I actually don't hate it. If we're making 0 workers or just kind of risking it all and going for it, then sure, full commit. I mean, basically, he's holding his breath and hoping that Love Snow's not pushing him, which Love Snow did make this turret ring and everything. He got very, very defensive after the good opener. Positive, yeah. Got our free beacons almost done. Yeah, Love Snow just feeling very defensive, very, very scarred from all of his losses to Moonrai. First carrier has started. Okay, Academy's on the way now. So the breaking point is basically 6 carriers, right? 2 and 4 carriers, not so scary. You can push into that, start pumping Goliath, bring some SCVs, make turrets, all that good stuff. But once we start getting the 6th carrier is when it starts getting scary. But we're going to get multiple scans off by then. And we'll see if he manages to spot what is going on. Right now, searching around with his Vulture to make sure there's no hidden expansion. Moonrai also famous for random expansions anywhere on the map. Not getting our scanners yet. We are going to be going up to 5 fact. Single add-on so far. Armory getting our upgrades. Scanners on the way now. And so we have confirmed that there is no 3rd for Moonrai yet. So Snow should be very suspicious as to what is going on. And there's our first scan directly on top of the finished carrier. Moonrai sees it scanned and starts dancing around with this carrier, not sure what to do. Trying to hide from the scan, hoping maybe he just scanned me and wasn't looking. And now Love Snow gonna drop the extra factory, and he's gonna start pumping Goliath. So what you're supposed to do here is you actually add the extra factories because you're not gonna have enough gas to pump all the Goliath and tanks. And you want to make a bunch of extra vultures to help buffer for your Goliath. Even though it's like a little bit counterintuitive, you see carriers and you're like, oh, I need more factories so that I can make more units like vultures. But it's actually a really, really important thing to do because you need that additional buffer. Moonrod, because he was scanned right away, not wanting to wait for the push, come straight across the map to hit him. And I mean, this is at least going to hit before range. But it's going to start bleeding off some interceptors. I mean, our interceptor count's not built up yet. We're at 7. And we're going to lose several just to kill this turret. Got down to 4. I mean, we get the turret, I guess. Archives on the way. Probably going to be DT. We're going to go DT carrier. It's the Moonrai way. Don't think he's going to be able to get the storms in time. I'd be amazed if he got the storms. Yeah, push is going to be coming out now. And hidden hidden CC also a really common response to the 2-base carrier, just because the carriers are going to be on the defensive, and it's very hard for Protoss to get out and start snuffing out expansions when they're having to play defensive in the beginning. Have our +1 attack is done, +1 armor on the way. Here comes the initial fight. Gonna pick off 3 goons for just a couple units here. Flying into a turret. And there's a lot of Goliath here, and we're actually just move commanding directly into him. So 1 carrier is gonna go down for free, possibly 2. We're gonna get the scan most likely. Not even needed, actually. And with that, there is no way that Moonrai can hold this push, I feel. Alright, pretty decent execution from Love Snow overall. We busted the 12 Nexus, and then we got a perfect scan at the right timing so we could punish the carrier rush after. So, very clean game overall for Love Snow. Gonna tie this series up 1-1. We just have to wait for Moonrai to accept it. Alright, the DT's coming out, but we do have scans banked up. Quite a few scans, actually. Can even get an additional scanner down here if we want it. GG. It's tied 1-1, boys. That's good. Good, good, good. I need to make multiple scenes, I think, for StarCraft at this point. Need casting, lobby, laddering, playing, whatever. I need some different StarCraft scenes set up. Ugh. I feel like I need a nap. I'm tired. Let's hop in and see what the boys are saying while we wait. Hello?
What's up, Ozzy? I was just about to come down and ask if I could join you.
Yeah. I'll allow it. You or Ray Rain. You're both.
I had to eat.
You and Ray are
Well.
both equally non-knowledgeable, so.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, let me
You
in.
give some good knowledge. All right, I'll move down. I think they're watching the replays.
Ray probably needs some permission.
Yeah, we'll move him down.
Just drag it.
Ozzy, so the way, just so you know, it's you and Muni, and you guys just pull people in. That way I don't give everybody permissions in here and they just jump in.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Pull them in.
I'm not seeing a way to move him, actually.
If you right-click on his name, you don't have the move to?
I do not.
All right, we'll fix that.
Hey, what's up, Roman? What time is it? It is 5:45.
All right, they're ready. I'm starting. Ozzy, okay, good.
What's up, Saiyan?
Streaming this?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Well, Discord stream.
Oh, right. Of course. Of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, guys, I'm being joined by the two worst Protoss players in the Discord. We got Ray Rain and Primal here. They're going to be helping me co-cast.
Thanks for the introduction, Ozzy. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that was really great. Thank you. I'm glad to be here on your show.
Yeah, Ray Rain is a grandmasters at every game that he plays, is what I'm told. Been playing a lot of Brood War recently. Seems to be enjoying the game quite a bit. Despite all the complaining, that's just part of playing StarCraft. I mean, the game pisses you off, but you love it at the same time.
I love this game.
Yeah, I wish I was a little bit better.
Alright, so coming into game 3, we got Moonrai in the top right corner as Protoss, Love Snow in the bottom right corner as Terran. We're going to see what kind of shenanigans they get up to this time. Every single game, it's always something between these two. Moonrise always doing something weird, even though he swears that he's not. Love Snow, completely oblivious to what's going on. You never know what he's going to do as well in response to what he sees. That being said, though, last game, he actually did a really good job. He basically did everything correct. Like, he pulled the boys properly, he had the bust and everything set up, he busted really well, and then he scanned a sea carrier and had the correct follow-up with the 5-6 vac. So that was a clean game from Love Snow. I'll give him props for that.
Yeah. So what do you think here, Azzy? So if you're Love Snow, right? You get 3-0'd, then you get you're tilted. You get into this show match. Okay. You lose game 1 to just some cheesy DTs.
Yeah.
Game 2, you just win with a cheese. Okay. So now it's all tied up, 1-1. What's he thinking? Is he gonna like? Is he gonna keep pushing? Or is he gonna play standard?
So the way I would assess Love Snow's mindset right now is, first game he was going for something tricky and he died at the DTs, right? Second game he actually played like very responsive and standard, very safe, and he ended up getting like a really clean and easy win. So I imagine Love Snow's gonna try very hard to do nothing like range, right? That being said, I think we did we do 11 gas? Because our factory timing seemed pretty early. And our depot was after factory, so this may have been an 11 gas, so he might be going for like an FD or something, potentially.
Well, he's not mining gas. Is this
normal? Yeah, it is kind of odd to go 11 gas into not mining gas.
Now he's back in.
Yeah, we're gonna go for like an early CC, it looks like. You can do this when you're doing, if you get first scout and you see that they skip Zealot, you can actually just pull fully off of gas and get a really early command center. And it looks like that's what he wants to do. Minrai actually going for like a normal... Well, okay, so we did a 24 Nexus, but we skipped range.
Standard.
He had it spinning and he canceled it. You know, I was just watching this. I was paying very close attention to detail. I noticed that because Moonray's goon was chasing the SFE all the way back to the end of his own base, Love Snow decided to skip bunker. And I wonder if Moon's like, I know he's skipping bunker because I'm chasing this SCV, so I'm gonna cancel my range and make my Nexus.
Right. The thing about canceling range was he canceled range and then made his Nexus at like 500 minerals anyway. So it almost didn't matter. Plus, he made one
Negated
extra.
it.
Yeah, and he made one
Yeah.
extra probe, so he.
You know, it's the thought that counts. You know?
It's like he thought he could cut a corner, which technically he could, and he just made the decision that he's going to try to cut this corner, even though it was too late to do it at that point. So now he's just going to have delayed range. That being said, if Love Snow checks at the correct timing, which it wouldn't be now, but if he checks and realizes that Moonride doesn't have range when he's supposed to, it might actually make him think that he's getting cheesed when he's not.
Look at the engineering bay. 430.
Yeah.
Wow.
eBay Alpha 1 Factory. This is the fear of getting proxy DT'd. They're not that smart. I'm just saying it's possible. Alright?
It's possible.
It's possible. It's a trauma
So it
for
looks
real, yeah.
Okay, well, he's got no cheese. So is he just gonna drop a quick third? Looks like he's just gonna drop a quick third. Huh?
Yeah, he'll probably go for like a 6-minute third or so. It's just gonna be a 2-gate third most likely.
Wow. Yeah, Snow's playing very defensive.
Super defensive. So he's decided at this point that if he just plays super safe, even if it puts him behind in the beginning, because he's like being overly safe, he has decided that he will still win from that game state. He thinks his mid to late game is that much better than Moonride that he does not have to play efficiently.
We got a obs coming in. Ain't gonna see much.
Yeah, Vulture gonna check to see if there's a super fast third. And there's not gonna be one here, gonna lay the mine. He's gonna lose the Vulture. Goon can't just clear that mine with his body and take this third base. Gonna have a really late second factory. We ended up going eBay, Armory. So there will be no aggression from Love Snow for a while.
Yeah, and Moon sees this. Moon clearly sees this. Sees
Yeah.
the one factory. He sees them. He sees the mines on the floor and the turret. Let's see if he tries to, exploit this.
Yeah, Love Snow gonna come up here to maybe catch the probe, but Nexus is already on the way, so losing this probe's not that big of a deal. Might get these goons to shift over. Okay,
Moon's
this is one
already
Vulture.
slapping down the Citadel.
Yeah, I mean at this point, when you're Moonride and you see this in the Terran's base, you can do anything you want. Like there's nothing you have to worry about. We're at 7 minutes and the second factory is like not even halfway done. Academy on the way as well. I mean, it's just crazy how safe Love Snow is trying to play here.
So, if you're Love Snow, are we gonna do like a 3 to 4 fact into a third, or are we slapping all of our 5 facts down and going with this academy?
Sorry, I got distracted.
No worries. Let's see what he does. Uh-oh, look at Moon running with no observer.
Okay, what did you ask me? Sorry. I'm setting up Gamba on my Twitch.
Oh,
Gamba.
Gamba.
it looks like, I mean, from what I've heard from speaking to other Terrans, anything less than 5 factory, it's that they want to expand, right? If you see 3 or 4 factory, they want to take a third. If you see 5 or more, they're coming to push. Or
Yeah,
they're trying.
there are some 3 and 4 fact aggressions, but it would have hit way sooner. At this point in the game, like even though he sees 6 fact coming down, which is crazy from Love Snow to go into a 6 fact from this opener.
Yeah.
I mean, if you see this as Moonride, you just pump units. It's going to be so late. You have enough to absolutely crush this if it tries. Like, I would sit up here and just crush him on the ramp at this point because it's going to be so late by the time this army pushes out. Your supply is going to be so high as Protoss.
Yeah.
Yeah, checking around Moonraya's for other bases. he's actually doing this, I think, because this 6-fact is so late that Moonrai probably thinks this could be a hidden third.
I'm not gonna lie, because of my lack of experience and game knowledge, if my observer got into Terran's base and I saw one factory, I would think there was like a hidden base or a hidden starport somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
should. Like, that would be a normal thing to be suspicious of, because this is just so poorly optimized by Love Snow.
Yeah, there was a Stargate in his third.
Yeah, he's going Arbiter.
I see, I see.
He's trying to hide his buildings.
I got a scoreboard on the screen, Unko.
Listen, we don't read here, Azzy.
I know, I'm upgrading the stream, man. Alright, Love Snow gonna try and push forward here. Is gonna lose the barracks immediately, though. And you just see, like, this army just looks so puny for this push out right now. But yeah, Moonrai can just back up. Let him get to the ramp before we try. Love Snow scanning into his main to see what's going on. We just see a bunch of gateways, and this is a good response from Moonrai. We don't have to be super greedy taking a fourth right now. We can get, like, a big army up and running. There's no, like, longevity in this for Love Snow. Okay, now we have the extra command center going down. But honestly, like, Moonrai might be able to pump enough army to just bust this when he goes to take the third. We'll see what he wants to do, though. I mean, he has enough right now, to be honest with you. He's going to wait for some Zealots. We do have double Arbiter on the way, so I don't think he's going to go for it, especially with double Forge. Okay, double Forge is maybe a little bit too much. Double Arbiter, double Forge off a 3 base.
I like it, man.
Yeah, I would like this Observer to maybe scout around a little bit, obviously, to see. But Love Snow's going to push forward. As soon as he gets to ramp, that's when Moonrai pounces, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, so this fight is going to go really well for Moonrai. We're going to reset a lot of the tanks. In fact, we're just going to kill every single tank here.
Wow.
I don't think Love Snow should have gone. If we're going third CC behind this, play to defend this space, right? Like, he sees that there's no bases top left or here. A little bit of an overextension, but not too bad. But it's like, you see that he's not expanded to top left at least, right? So if your Protoss is on 3 base, you don't want to push into this anymore. You're not catching him off guard anymore. You scanned and you saw the big gateway explosion. You're taking your own third CC. You are getting a starport. There's no reason to push up to the ramp anymore. Just stay back. You can build like supply depots and turrets and kind of make a wall and get ready to secure your third. I think that's very over aggressive from Love Snow, considering he even add the information.
He's very lucky he has mines at those top bases. It's still not cleared because he would have dropped an instant fourth. He tried doing it like 3 times.
Goodbye, probe. Okay, good, he pulled it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, but the vultures. Oh, a little late.
Yeah, it's gonna get the Nexus up in time though, so it's not really that bad. Even starts a couple cannons.
I'm worried, dude. I think Gleb Snow's gonna get absolutely rolled here because now like the arbiters are popping out, so it creates like a bigger problem now. It's not even showing them either, so.
Yeah, we haven't scanned, I don't think, since we scanned his main. We did do some scans. I don't know if those maybe checking for army or what.
Like, you need science vessels, right? Like, if you see early arbiter.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, because of Love Snow losing out that army, what he has to do to win is to play a really long, grindy split map situation. There is no easy win for Love Snow anymore. It just has to be get your upgrades, turtle, defend, get really good trades, and play a 45-minute, 50-minute game.
Yeah. Classic Love Snow fashion. Right-clicking some vultures across the map. Love it.
Yeah, Moonrai, really good observer.
Army chasing.
Really good observer positioning from Moonrai.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna catch some of this transfer. There's only a few probes so far. Moonrai deciding he's done shooting at the mines. We're gonna clear them with the bodies of the zealots. Does get the whole transfer, so that's nice. It actually pretty good. We are scouting with this tank, so we'll see what kind of information that thing can get. Does confirm that there is in fact a skull here in this corner before it dies, so that's good.
Yeah, so how would you respond to that skull, seeing that skull, you know? Like, some people might...
Okay, we're trying to get into
the high ground.
The high ground. I actually don't hate this. I would normally think this is a terrible thing to do, but he did this because Moonrise sent his entire army top left.
Yeah.
So Love Snow's going to use that bad army movement from Moonrise to secure this position. I do think he's getting a little bit too aggressive, though, with the positioning.
Oh, pretty far.
Wow, 4 arbiters.
I think he's
Yeah.
gonna get quad stasis here, and it's gonna be Jover.
Well, only 2 of them have enough energy.
I mean, he's just going to use the DPS to kill some tanks, man.
Wow. Is he trolling him? I think he is.
It's not
target
troll, though.
firing with the arbiters.
He is. Yeah, we're focused firing these tanks down. We must have Goliath in production now, trying to get some turrets up. But I mean, actually killing some tanks though with these arbiters, it's too funny.
Uh-oh. Recall.
Okay, it was a really big mine hit. There was only one mine here to manage to hit the entire Protoss army basically on that recall.
It's nice he still has an observer there in his base. We can
Yeah.
use that.
Another arbiter gonna come in for
recall?
another recall. Eventually.
Recall? There we go.
And I think with that, Snow's probably dead. If he has stasis, he can also stasis on the ramp when he tries to come up and defend, but I mean, he's going to be taking so much damage. Comes in with another arbiter. This is going to be for the stasis, potentially. Okay, we stasis our own arbiter to protect it from the turret.
What was that bad?
This
You know,
is why we watch
is that for
Moonrise.
the best of 5 tilt factor? You stasis your own arbiter after absolutely owning them in the main. These recalls.
Yeah, Moonrise gonna walk through the minefield now. Should probably pivot to the third base, but
It doesn't matter.
it doesn't really matter, yeah.
I get to some points in the game where I'm just like, I don't care about anything.
And we're
I'm
actually out
just
of scans.
rallying.
Yeah, actually, I mean, there is no, like, wrong call at this point. We have no scans right now for the Arbiter and Dragoons here. Gonna try and lay mines on top of it, maybe, to clear these up. Goliath coming out to kill this Arbiter, at least. But there's so much damage is being done in the meantime. We're mining top left. I mean, third base mining hasn't been interrupted for Love Snow. The supply is actually not that terrible, considering how terrible it all looks. That being said, he's super dead. We are going to start breaking into this third, finally.
Yeah.
We do have 2 armor, 1 weapon. Did we lose? Yeah, we lost our armory that was doing our +1, I think. Or +2 weapon. All these SCVs going down to the third, gonna lift the CC now, but once again, Love Snow just in denial about his losses. Doesn't want to accept
You
it.
know, if he would have just lifted his third CC and saved all these SCVs, like, Moonray wasn't really killing anything.
Yeah, he hadn't done
the
any eco
entire
damage.
time.
Yeah.
Like, it actually might have been playable.
Yeah, I mean, you bring those 20 SCVs back and the supply doesn't even look that bad for Love Snow.
Yeah. And there's like no 5th on the map, you know?
Mm-hmm.
No gateway in a corner.
There's one gateway in a corner.
The lone gateway. Now, Moonray, you know, doesn't really have money.
Yeah, this unironically is like semi-playable for Love Snow. I don't think he's gonna be able to because like his main's running out, his natural's almost done.
Yeah,
It's
his
just-
whole base is on fire. Can you
Yeah.
just screen cap of that. Look at that, just melting.
Yeah, with a little bit better defense though, this actually would have been okay. But yeah, I think this is too much damage. Scans around, sees the gateway count, sees the double arbiter pumping.
The 3k gas can be helpful for all these Templar early we're gonna make.
Surely.
Okay, we got another corner base. It's kind of like an awkward spot because it's like, you know the Terran's dead, but you can't really kill him.
Yeah.
Kind of gotta wait a little bit.
Might go for more recalls, might just go for the head-on bust. We'll see what he wants to do.
Yeah. be nice to get a shuttle and start storm.
Yeah, storm dropping is really good.
Yeah, like, wow, there's no turrets in the natural, actually.
Yeah, and he still has his observer here, so I can even spot like where the minefield is. Alright, gonna recall on top of this army here. And the tank count is just incredibly low. That's one of the big issues right now for Love Snow.
You know, this recall's not going good. It's kind of sacking all his units for it. Okay, this one's better. Yeah, that helped do a nice flank there.
Yeah.
And actually clean up everything.
And when we have
Just
3
no
tanks to our
tanks.
name, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be GG, boys.
Well, he sieged. He believes.
Okay. Our Templar died without storming, had 160 energy, the SCVs killed it.
Sick. You know, he probably didn't even research Storm.
He might not have it, yeah. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
Big mine hit,
Oh,
that's the comeback.
huge
Oh,
fight.
early GG, I guess.
GG. We've
Interesting.
Law has joined us for the 3rd game,
Okay.
Fourth game.
4th game.
Okay. I'm gonna let you guys take over for a second while I kill this fly.
Pantheon or Minstrel?
Go Pantheon. It's
Okay.
very Terran favored. Love Snow needs it.
Shield underscore battery cheered. X500.
What's up, Law?
GGZWP.
Yo, Shield Battery, thanks for the 500 bits, man. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate your brother.
This is actually the 2nd best of 5. We never play this one.
Yeah, I saw Moonrise play Love Snow. I think there was a previous best of 5, as you were saying, but now they're doing another best of 5, I guess.
Yeah. It was actually interesting how it played out. Love Snow was like, you know, I gotta leave soon. I can play one. Moon's like, yeah, I want to leave early tonight too. I'll play one. So they played a best 5 for a Twitch sub, and Snow got 3-0'd, got tilted. He said, "There's no way I'm leaving like this." Canceled his volleyball practice. He was filling in as a sub, so it wasn't like a big deal. So he canceled. He says he can't show up for the volleyball practice, and Muni's sponsoring $30 to the winner of this best of 5, and on top of that $30, there's 2 gifted subs to be gained for the winner. There's also a caveat: the loser has to change their name in Discord for the weekend to something probably not nice.
The stakes are too high.
Yeah, the stakes are high, man. The stakes are high. There's like literally $50 on the line and a name change for this best of 5. At least it's like we're going the distance, right? We went 1-1, now we're 2-1. If Snow can win this next game, we'll have gone the full length.
The money's not important, man. It's the name change, the dignity.
Yeah.
Important.
I do agree that this, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of opinions on it. Do you feel like this is a Terran favored map or not really?
Pantheon? Yeah, I definitely think it's Terran favored.
Yeah, I definitely think it's Terran favored as well.
Yeah, it's very Terran favored, especially when it's close spawns. The close spawn, the push from base to base when it's close spawns is like horrible for Protoss.
Right. Right.
It's also easy to defend your bases.
Yeah.
There's a lot of chokes. I know Pantheon's completely different from Citadel, but there is like one thing I think it's somewhat similar to Citadel. It's the way how the map is laid out. Like you can siege tanks behind the
Alright. Yeah, good news. I killed the fly.
Let's go.
Let's go. Caught it with my left hand. Slammed it into the concrete. It's dead now.
Nah, you got it with chopsticks. You are the chosen one.
Yeah, Ozzy in Primal. I know about this map. I was gonna say that you can siege tanks. It's kind of like, it's not like walls, but I don't know what you would call it. It's like dead space, and like you can siege like tanks behind it, and you can hit basically all the Protoss units, and they can't even reach you. It reminds me of Citadel in that sense, where Citadel had these walls, and you can park your like units behind them.
We're gonna get Nomad versus Remap as well. That's a good series too.
Absolutely. That's what this Discord's all about, man. Getting some real good games. All right, Moon's ready, Snow's ready. Let's rock.
If Moon loses to Love Snow, I'm not gonna play him. By the way, it's only if he beats Love Snow.
Tell him. You gotta tell him. Like, I'm not interested anymore. You lost.
Yeah,
You're not a contender anymore.
I want to play people that I can at least beat Love Snow. Otherwise, what's the point?
All right, here we go. Close positions.
Mm-hmm. All right. So spawning in the top left is our blue Terran hero. We have Love Snow. In the top right, spawning as our red Protoss scumbag, we have Moonrai. Moonrai recently decided he is completely done with Terran, and he is full committed to playing Protoss now. How long do you think until he realizes he's a Terran player?
I mean, I talked to him about it today. He's like, "No, I'm done with Terran." I go, "Why? You hit A with it, you know?" He's like, "It's just too hard." At the higher level, he said it's just too hard.
Yeah, so what ends up happening, and I've seen this happen quite often with Terran players that think they want to play Protoss. They play a lot of PvT, right? Because as a Terran player, you actually understand the matchup, like how you can be kind of scumbaggy, and they like to play cheesy, and it's just like some. I think it's very cathartic for them, being cheesy in this matchup, right? And then what happens is they're like, yeah, I think I want to be a Protoss player. This is like really fun. And then they start laddering with Protoss, and they get absolutely destroyed by every Zerg player, and they realize that 80% of the ladder is PvP, and it's just not fun. And then they quit Protoss again. I've seen this happen over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Ozzy, weren't you a Protoss player before, and you switched to Terran? Is that why? Is that in your own opinion why you switched over to Terran?
No, so I actually really enjoyed PvZ. I quit Protoss for 3 reasons. Okay. The first was that I decided that I'm not willing to learn Reavers to play at a high enough level to justify me being a Protoss player. You cannot climb to S rank without being a Reaver player. You just have to use Reavers. The second reason is I am unbelievably tired of PvP. It's so boring. And the third reason was when I beat DeWalt 3 times in a row, I decided that PvP is the most disgusting and unbalanced matchup because there is no reason I should ever beat someone that much better than me. And the thought of me getting good and losing to someone that's like B rank when I was S rank made me decide that I'm not doing it with Protoss. So that's why I'm a Terran player now.
I chose the hard race.
But when I
It's the
played
hardest, right?
BGH, I always enjoyed playing Terran. Like I always had the most fun when I would get Terran. Even though it was the hardest race to play, even in BGH as well, it's very difficult to play, and it can make games complicated. I just enjoy it when I'm playing the race. I genuinely enjoy playing TVP.
I have started to enjoy playing it. I used to get very frustrated with it because I didn't know how to play certain conditions. Like I didn't know how to play a 3-base turtle Terran. All I would do was just look at the timer and say, yeah, I'm gonna die here in 14 minutes to his 2-1 push because I just did not know how to play the scenario. Right? Once you guys helped me understand the scenario, Once you see this, you need to do this. That changed the game for me.
Alright, so we got a 2-fact coming out from Love Snow, so... He decided the best way to play against Moonrai is to all-in.
I like this, though. I don't know if this was, if Moon cut any corners, but let's see if he goes Robo. If he goes Robo, I think this 2-fact is going to do some serious damage. If he goes Robo before that second gate.
Yeah, I don't think Moonrise micro is good enough, and 2-fact is just a really strong build.
Yeah, Muni was doing it to me. We were actually doing some practice with it, and it's like...
Even if you know it's coming, it's really hard to stop. It's just so
Absolutely.
strong.
Absolutely. And then you're on a timer, right? Because Siege is right behind it.
Okay, well
Siege
this
and
is
Mines
really good by
come with
Moonrai,
it.
though. We're killing all these Marines.
Yeah, this,
Oh, wow.
like, this can end the push before it starts. You really need to bank up that Marine count.
Yeah,
to do this.
You have to
Did
have
he
the
just
Marines
scout it?
for...
Did he just see the 2-fact?
I mean, he should know
must
anyway.
know.
Yeah, it should be really obvious right now anyway.
Oh, wow. He's gonna try to go DT. Is this gonna work?
It's too late to go to DT now.
It's way too late, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of think that's the wrong call. After you kill all those Marines for only 1 Dragoon, you could just sit up on the ramp like this. And
We'll see.
Maybe. He's going
It's gonna be
3 gate.
close.
I
I don't
mean,
know if this happens, if the goons die and the tank almost dies but gets repaired, that's where it changes. If he saves the tank with repair.
Ah, he's going the other way though.
I don't think we have range, do we? Oh, no, we do. Okay.
Micro, okay, 1 tank down.
It's interesting that Love Snow went
2
around
tanks
and then
down.
came to the ramp anyway. But this game's
Tanks
over.
down.
Yeah, this is really
Oh, we're
good
even
for
losing a
Moonrai.
Vulture before mines come down.
Oh my god, the mines got him. Those goons are stuck. Unless he mine sweeps it, which is a huge risk. Because if they get hit, they're both dead.
It just make,
There we go.
it's so crazy to me that he wanted to go DT here, but that's just Moonrai.
Yeah, but the DT can happen. We're rallying vultures.
Well,
It can happen, but do you know how easy this is if he just made it like 1 more
I
goon
don't-
instead?
I don't like
Save.
sacking these probes.
He has to save the Marine. I mean, once these DTs are out, it's not 100% in the bag because there's a lot of vultures.
Okay, Love Snow scouted it, but I don't know if he noticed. The lack of reaction makes me think he didn't realize he looked at it.
It's gonna come down to these mines, but
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna come down to the mines, 100%.
Well, he
These
cleared all the
minesweeping
mines.
We're,
He's
we're,
gotta lay
not,
more.
we're not making an eBay.
The problem is if the mines are too close to each other, 1 DT can drag like 3. Oh, look at he busted 3 again. Okay, now he sees it. 100% he sees this. Here it comes.
That's good mine coverage, but
That's
is it
really
too little,
good.
Too late. I mean,
What are we doing at home? There's the eBay at home. I think the Nexus is dead, and I think... Oh my god, he brought the 2 goons back.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's getting scrappy.
It's
This
a
is
scrap.
scrappy. No, it's a scrap fest.
It's a little bit low on
Okay,
probe,
he got
though.
another DT. Alright, we have no protection against DTs right now. No turret, no mines. Okay, 2 mines are down.
Oh.
These goons are doing work, dude.
Crazy.
9 kills between those 2 goons.
I mean, it's Love Snow favored right now. As long as he doesn't take damage, and we got the turret coming up, I think it's looking fine for Love Snow right now.
Yeah.
This is what I mean, though. Like, this DT is way too late. You just killed all these Marines. Like, just make, like, legit, like, 1 more goon, 2 more goons, and you hold this super easy. He way overcomplicated this by trying to be fancy.
I also feel like I agree with what Ray Rain was saying. He should have saved his probes at the least.
Yeah, that as well. Like,
He lost a lot of probes.
if he doesn't lose all those probes, then it's actually fine, because the SCV count from Love Snow is so low. But we attacked with our probes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for him to
Well.
come back. He's gonna go for DT drop. Most
Yeah.
likely.
I mean, we have... Yeah.
Gotta do something, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe like quick arbiter. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Snow's got way too many workers now.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of banking on the DT drop. I assume that's what we're going for. It might not be DT. He could just try to go to observers, but that's very ill-advised when you're this far behind.
Well,
Granted,
what is he supposed to do? He has to get observers just to even come out, right?
Yeah.
yeah, but coming out doesn't do him any good right now. He's so far behind.
These vultures.
Oh yeah, it's just still picking off units with mines.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think Love Snow's aware of the possibility of DT drop. He has mined up his like.
Yep.
Well, he has some mines. But...
Yeah, he's getting Academy as well. And just being really
Another
annoying with
goon
these
guy.
vultures.
Yeah. Love Snow's really good. He's the vulture, man.
He is good with Vulture. I think that's the one thing I'd say Love Snow's good at.
Yeah.
Follows the school of Sharp, and Sharp loves to use vultures.
Just kidding, guys. Love Snow's an amazing player. The best turn I've ever seen. Yeah, and we'll have scans as well, so if this is going to be a DG drop, which I'm starting to think it's not going to be.
I mean, this is match point, right?
No.
Or-
It's 2-1 right now. Moon's ahead.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So Ozzy, he did go observers instead of shuttle. Like this is
Yeah.
actually quite surprising.
Very
given
surprising.
how far behind.
Yeah, he might just think he's not that far behind. Which he is actually catching up in supply a little bit. But his third base is going to be so late. I mean, we'll see. I know supply doesn't look that bad for Moonrise, but there's going to be a supply explosion for Love Snow pretty soon when the factories all finish up. Although we're only going to 4 factor right now.
Well, he basically only needs 4 to basically win at this point. I mean, there's only 4 gates anyway, but yeah, he's gonna go up to 5. Okay, there's more gates coming out. But I
Okay.
kind of feel like it's like too little, too late. What do you think, Ozzy?
And it is going to be the 6 fact for Love Snow. And he's banking his scans right now. That's why he's not checking for anything. He just wants to bank them up. He's going to go with his push and just have these scans ready for the DT. That's the plan. And I actually think it's going to work. I mean, Moonrise was just pretty far behind. He's working on playing catch up right now. He's going to be taking a third, and it's going to become operational like right when Love Snow's push is hitting. So he's not going to get any value out of the third by the time it's up, or by the time the push hits him.
You know, he really could use a disruptor right now, you know?
What a terrible unit, by the way.
They should just kept the Reaver, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. Dude, the Reaver's such a cool unit. I love that unit.
Every position is playable in the series. It's very true. Every position is playable between these two.
Love
There's
Snow's
one
taking
vulture
vulture.
sneaking in.
Getting mad
Dude,
down
look
with
how
4
many
kills.
kills. It's
5 kills.
disgusting.
Well,
much
especially when you
kills this is
react that
getting, right?
fast, huh?
Oh my god. Jeez, man. That is pain.
Ray Rain is a Karen player stuck in a Protoss body, by the way. He complains like it's just not fair at all the entire time.
I mean, did you see how skillful he right-clicked the vulture into the natural and got 7 kills? I mean, it's quite difficult. I agree.
Yeah, and it's like super hard to move your Dragoon back there to kill it. You know,
Yeah.
before it shoots 14 times.
Yeah, it only takes like 8 shots to kill the vulture, but you know, this push is coming out.
Okay, hang on, Moon.
I love that.
Hang on, Ray. We had like 8 goons here, okay, and 1 vulture got by, and it shot 14 times before our goon got up there to start shooting it. This is not a Terran problem.
Well, listen, the Dragoon can't maneuver through the probe line to go kill that vulture quick enough, okay? It's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's true.
You just get stuck up on the probes. And you know what? Protoss had to do other things, like make his third, add gateways. You know, he's not looking there the whole time.
You know what's crazy is Ray's not joking, by the way, guys. He 100% believes this is.
If Moonrai can hold
I'm
this
half
push,
joking.
like he's better than BC, honestly.
All right. I can't see a world in which Moonrai holds this. We just have no like comeback
over.
mechanics. Like we don't have storms or anything. Like it's just a few gateway units. He's down almost 20 supply. He's gonna
You
go
don't
for
even
like
have a
this counter
shuttle.
attack, but the counter is even kind of weak. Maybe to cut off reinforcements. Love Snow gonna
Love Snow's
unsiege
so
and come
many-
down here to meet it.
Love
Okay,
knows so
well-
many vultures, he can kill it like this entire counter with
Oh
vultures.
my
Yeah,
God.
exactly.
And I noticed Moonrai went Stargate, which is kind of like surprising to me, you know, seeing the push come out and then like making Stargate in this position. But so it's too late to get Arbiter, right?
Uh,
Way too late.
What
Yeah,
should we
there's
do
no
for the
way we're
final
getting
map?
over.
I kind of don't want to do Minstrel, right? It's very blah.
Do Fighting Spirit.
Oh, Fighting Spirit. I guess we could do that.
They won't want to do fighting spirit. Do like maybe like retro or something.
Rush Hour? No,
Retro.
it's gotta be the current.
No,
Oh,
retro.
retro. Or should we just do Radion again?
I mean, you can
How about
ask
Vermeer?
them.
How about that?
All right, we'll ask them.
Yeah. Alright, because I don't really like Minstrel as a tournament match between these two, like a money
Yeah,
match.
I agree, especially when it's 2-2. What's a good balanced map where it'll really just come down to like, you know, good mechanics or a good build.
Well, that's what I was saying. I kind of like retro for that, but like I said, talk to them. Retro or Vermeer. Ask them which they prefer. If they get other suggestions or something.
Okay.
That being said,
mean-
Moonrai has evened the supply up a decent bit. I mean, he's still gonna die, but he whittled it down pretty
Yeah.
well.
But you know, Love Snow's pushing forward. He's pressing that siege mode button. He's doing pretty good.
I actually don't like this choice from Love Snow, going for the third.
Yeah, just go for the gateways.
Poke natural off instead.
Yep, I agree. Go to the rally.
Yeah. He's getting fancy with it, you know?
This is actually kind of crazy. Moonlight might actually hold this.
He's gonna get to arbiters in time, which is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So he bought enough time. It doesn't matter if he holds this anymore. I mean, third CC's done. We're losing our third. Lost all the probes there.
Well, I mean, Ozzy, you say that, but like we were 100% like certain like this push was just gonna bowl Moonlight over. I mean,
Yeah.
just never say never, you know. Especially not with Moonlight playing. He's really good at coming back, honestly, like in a behind position.
That's why it's fun watching these two play. Moonrise's good at coming back, and Love Snow's good at losing from ahead. So you never know what's gonna happen. But I'm pretty confident this is not winnable in any capacity for Moonrise.
Do you think Moonray believes he's can win this game still?
Yes. I don't know if Moonrai ever thinks that he's losing.
I don't know. Snow falls asleep or something. Like he probably come back.
It's the second time you did that Pandora, and I almost like reflex banned. You're
Wow,
It
these
looks
lines
too
are
real.
crazy.
Uh-huh.
Alright, we got a counterattack with the Arbiter coming in. I mean, there's enough rally here to stop this.
You
Arbiter
know, he
gonna try
comes
and-
in with the Arbiter. He sees Terran. This should be GG. this one's cooked. Oh my god, the vultures. There we go.
GG, we're going to game 5 for this $50 show match, or 60
Wow.
or whatever is coming out to it.
All right,
man.
let me go get the final map from these guys. Let me see what they want.
Alright. Uh, 336 APM. Impressive.
It's not all about speed, Ray. It's about what you do with your APM.
Wow, that was love snow. So
Unco's getting his daily quota of banning open hand on my stream. Alright, once Unco has banned you 8 more times open hand, I'll remove his mod, okay? I like it doesn't even show Unco as a moderator in my viewer list. It shows Keen, but not Unco. I didn't even know I had Keen modded on my stream, to be honest with you. Even Twitch doesn't agree with it. Actually really curious what map they're gonna end up agreeing on.
It's probably gonna be Vermeer.
I'm probably Vermeer. I think Vermeer is a very balanced map, to be honest.
Yeah, it was quite sad they took it out of the ladder pool. Like, I'd rather have Vermeer than Minstrel or something like that, you know?
Well, get rid of Fighting Spirit. Give us Vermeer over Fighting Spirit or something.
Yeah,
Or even like
actually,
Retro over Fighting Spirit. Like, I actually didn't mind Retro from either side of the matchup either.
You know what's a map I like? But that, you know, it's really old. Sylphid? You still remember that map? Sylphid?
Yeah, Neo Sylphid. Was it really that Terran favored? I did not know Vermeer was that badly Terran favored. I actually like playing at PvT.
Zen is just saying that because he's Protoss. I think it's balanced.
Neo Sylphid is probably the only 3-player map I've ever enjoyed.
How about that map? I think it's another old map. I think it's Longinus or something like that. That's what it was.
Yeah, I call it Longinus.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that
really
was...
good.
Didn't that map... I hated that map. I think that map sucked. I gotta turn my alert sound effects down.
FooDank just resubbed for 3 months. Why does Loves now take 30-minute break between games?
It's retro, huh?
I'm always wondering the same thing. Thanks, Vudank, for the 3 months. I appreciate it. What's wrong with the... Wait, what's wrong with the Gamba? Did I mess something up? Looks okay to me, no? Only one person voted, though. Somebody asked for a Gamba, and then only one person did it. Okay, looks like we ended up on Retro. Dude, I hate Apocalypse, man. That map drives me insane. Why is
They made
Vudank...
me do spin the wheel to pick the map.
Why is Vudank a mod? Vudank's, Why not, man? I probably modded Bootang forever ago. No, I think Apocalypse was a terrible, terrible map. Bootang doesn't play anymore. It's true. Unlike you, Uncle. Alright, guys. Game 5. It all comes down to this. Between these two,
Oh, nice. You got the layover
yeah, man.
on your Twitch. Yeah, man. That looks legit, man. Excellent.
Excellent.
Looks awesome.
Thanks,
Yeah, that
Primal. I
looks
did
great.
it for you.
Thanks, man. Looks good.
Yeah, we're coming down to game 5. It's this is for the $50, the 2 gifted subs, the Discord name change to something degrading.
Dignity on the line.
There's a lot on the line, and it all comes down to this final game. So these players are going to pull out what they believe is going to be the absolute best build in the current situation. You know, it's going to be based on things like mental state, how the games have gone so far. We got a 138 gas for Love Snow. Yeah, we just took the CPL one. Figured that's
You
fine.
can't
right?
get rid of it? You know how to get rid of that or edit it? Not now, but just in general.
Actually forgot. I didn't even realize that was on there. It says preseason. Hang on, I can change some of this. What can I? Let me see what I can change exactly.
All right.
We can do Go match. I don't think I can get rid of the CPL port.
How about the Radion? The map name. Can you
Oh,
change
yeah.
that?
I forgot to change that.
Good snow with the first scout. Fucking Terrence, dude.
Yeah, the only
That's
thing
what
I
I'm
can't get
saying,
rid of
man.
is the CPL thing, it looks like.
You're just always lucky, you know, when it comes down to it. Luck is on their side.
I didn't, but
So
both
no
players
sell
got
it, right?
shield battery. A little bit of a missed stutter step is actually going to allow this probe to get out. Very unlucky there. Well, unlucky, bad micro, whatever you want to call it. Probe's going to get out with 1 HP. Goon on the way. We have range on the way, so it's going to just be a normal 23 Nexus for Moonrise. We might get a late cancel into a late Nexus again. I'd like to see that. Okay, so there's going to be our 23 Nexus.
Shield_battery
Maybe
has
really
gifted a
likes
sub
chasing
to
that first
EXO_E.
Is there
Yeah.
anything Terran can do to, like, punish that?
You know, thanks for the gifted sub, Shield Battery. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, Terrence typically take a Nexus or a command center before bunker if you're gonna chase the SCV with your goon, like Snow's doing now.
Sorry, I missed the question. I was talking to chat. What happened? What was the question?
Ray asked if there's a way to what can Protoss do to punish Terran for Terran to punish Protoss for Protoss chasing his SCV in the main.
Gotcha. So he probably answered this, but when you're chasing the SCV, it allows Terran to skip a Marine to get their CC faster. And then they can go into the Marine and bunker after. Or even just stay at 2 Marines and go to the bunker.
Oh, Vulture got in.
Oh no.
Yeah, I fucking hate this, dude.
Vulture gets in, is
Another
going to scout the
right-clicked
robo.
vulture.
Dude, I love vultures so much.
Yeah, I know you do, Law.
75 minerals.
For 2 probes, though, I actually don't think that's good for Love Snow.
It's worth. He got 2 probes
It's
and
worth.
he got a full scout already. He knows, like,
Yeah.
I actually, I'm just gonna disagree. Because now,
Only because he didn't lay the 3 mines, right?
yeah, you don't get the mines anymore. Protoss knows that there's not gonna be any early mines, so you can rally all these extra dragoons. Now that's gonna make the repair miserable for you, especially when you're going drop like this.
I don't think
He's only allowed to do
applicable.
this because
on a
of
second,
the...
he got another vulture. Is he gonna? If he went to the main, he could have got more probes. Okay, never mind.
Oh, Lovestone's gonna lose another vulture.
Yeah, he actually had it hit a
Again.
wall, though.
2 vultures
Man.
now. That's 6 mines down.
What happened, dude? Love Snow was playing so fast, now he's playing so slow.
Bro, best of 5 will test your endurance when you guys go the distance. 2-2.
You know?
Man, we're
20
going
minute
vulture
games.
drop, and we've lost all of our vultures, man. Like, this
Oh,
is a
wow.
nightmare for Love Snow.
Okay.
We're gonna have a dropship and a tank.
Where is this drop? It's still hasn't spawned.
It's about to come out now. He's gonna be rebuilding vultures right now. He's gonna get supply blocked as well. He doesn't have a depot in the way. Moonrise going for this quick third after such a good opener for him. He should be a little bit suspicious of the number of vultures that he saw, though, but it looks like we're not preparing for drops, so he might actually get caught off guard. So there's a chance this late delayed drop is actually going to get some damage. We're actually making a second. This is probably a Wraith, I'd imagine, because he's worried about the Reaver.
Has Moonlight ever gone Reaver?
Yes, he did
does.
earlier today and beat him.
Okay.
Alright, so this still might actually get a fair amount of damage, despite this, like,
Oh,
disaster opener.
Zerver sees it. Any reaction?
Okay, no reaction. It's only going to be 2 vultures, but that's enough to still one-shot probes. Pretty decently quick pull. Speed is done, though. This is going to be a lot of probe kills for just the 2 vultures as well. Get this one, get this last probe. Lay some mines, potentially. Maybe he could even come back and pick them up. Okay, now he's just going to go for the natural. But that was, I would say, a pretty successful drop for Love Snow. Don't know if it's going to be enough because we do have the third base like up and mining right now, so we just need to get back to mining in our main, and Moonrise is going to be able to recover pretty quick. We got defensive turrets going up, a little bit of a kind of stimmy ring, and like I said, that's going to be a Wraith in case he went Reaver.
Yeah. It's a very successful drop.
Mm-hmm.
See, the dropship lives, so it's like
Okay.
you can just keep
I don't
dropping.
know that we have siege mode. I don't think we do, and there's a lot of goons here. We're actually in a lot of trouble. This is something that Protoss players really need to do more often. It's only a single Marine. Okay, it's 2 Marines.
Oh my god. Here we go. There's no siege. He's not even
busting.
researching it.
Yeah,
He's
it's not even started.
researching it.
Okay.
He just
Okay,
needs
well-
to be patient. Just don't throw the goons away. Already got 1 trapped. He just needs to back up right now.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
it's
another one
actually went
trapped.
pretty good. He's going to try and target the
Yeah.
dropship now.
Hats off to Snow for those surrounds, man.
We
Yeah,
also lost no
SCVs.
server, so the mines, if any mines are placed.
Yep. There's a
Huge
mine out
leader.
there. Are we researching siege yet? Still not researching it.
That actually should have been
See
like
that
game losing, but
SCVs beat Protoss in this game too.
Do you
That's
think
really
he's
well
just
done.
forgetting? Is he just forgetting to research it?
no,
Yeah, at this point, no, right? Like, he has enough money.
I feel like there's no way he's forgetting.
Or is he trying to get another factory down before he researches it? What's he trying to do?
It's the extra factory.
Alright, he's got money for it now. He's gonna forget, man. Wow, what a way to lose game 5, man. There it goes, there it goes. Okay, good.
Correct me if I'm wrong,
Hey,
but
what's up
like
here?
in the previous like show match between them, didn't like Love Snow lose a game because he basically forgot siege mode? He got like 10 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Okay.
Here comes the dropship. We do have 3 goons in position.
Drop it, drop it, drop it. Okay, he dropped it.
And Moonlight
Alright,
was
lay
not
some
looking.
mines.
Sorry about the dog, guys. If you guys can hear that, I can't do anything about it.
No, you're fine. It's not that loud.
Oh, this is getting so many kills. And he's not pulling the probes.
Wow.
Alright, he got the dropship.
But this is a lot of worker damage. Moonrise going to be... He can't really afford the number of gateways that he has right now from all the SCVs or probes that he's lost. He did kill a few SCVs on the push out, but it wasn't enough. Not as much as it could have been, I feel like.
Just kind of feels like a wash, you know? It just kind of feels like both players are like kind of reset to even. You know?
Well, Love Snow's not planning on resetting. He's going to be going here soon.
Yeah.
And Moonrai already preparing to go for the backstab here. So he's just going to be very annoying and try to buy a lot of time while he can get more rotations out of his gateways here. We don't have a Citadel on the way, though.
Oh, big moment. Barrack's gonna go down. Oh, no. It's a line.
Alright, managed to save the
It's
barracks.
just annoying if this barracks dies. Like, you really don't need it anymore. Right?
Not right now. Obviously it means that we can't make more factories, but it's not super important. We're adding the academy now for scans. We're adding a 6th factory, so he's just going to be committing to this push. Moonrise supply, only about 15 supply ahead right now. And these ultras getting,
Mines.
yeah, pretty decent goon connections. Only kills 1 goon somehow, though. And now we have all these tanks with no vulture support.
Yeah. But this high ground position's disgusting. Is he just taking a third right there?
He is, yeah.
Nice.
It seems like Love Snow's like a little bit... Like he's attacking too much while planning to expand, I guess. Or maybe, I don't know, because maybe this is in response, but the SCV was already up here. If you were going to do this, there was no reason to burn all those vultures, right? Like, we just lost a lot of vultures trying to get, like, damage on goons, and then we just expanded. So if that was the case, then we could have just chilled out.
Is Moon gonna send it right here? Looks like he wants to send it. He's gonna go around in between the bases. Nice. I don't think there's much up there.
There's
Is there?
nothing. And he
Just
sees it with the
4
observer.
mines. Wow. This might do a lot of damage, you know?
And he's going to have the shuttle here to, like, intercept the tanks coming in, which
Yeah.
aren't even moving. But we have these 2 tanks in the high ground. Very good positioning there from Love Snow, so he's going to push this back. So managing to defend while taking his expansion. Moonrai still only on 3 base. These mines are going to be blocking. I don't know how this vulture got there, but Love Snow does seize it. Or this probe, I mean. He does see it with the vultures. He's going to take that down. So we're running into the issue with Moonrai that he needs to be expanding. He needs to either expand or break this position somehow. Because he's on a bit of a timer. He cannot stay in this game state for very long. But this just looks really, really hard to break. To do this, I feel like you would need multiple speed shuttles.
I feel like he's thinking he's being pressured to, like, just send it. Like, I feel like he just wants to go. He might just sit here on these 3 bases and just max out and go. But
He's going to be taking an arbiter.
okay. Yeah, because, like, these chokes are, like, so deadly. That high ground and then that bridge area. Like, how, you can't even really attack into this.
Yeah, Love Snow has 2-1 on the way. So he's trying to get this 4th base up and running. It is very, very late. I mean, this 3rd base to be mining for this long before Moonrise starts his 4th is pretty bad for Protoss.
Yeah, he's gonna catch this probe too.
Yeah, this
Man,
is something
but
Love
dude,
Snow's actually really good at.
He just has a timer in his head, 6th sense, just to snipe the probe that's always running out.
Yeah,
So-
he's so good at that.
So look at the supply difference right now, right? We got 176 Protoss, 136 Snow, but Snow's turtled up,
Mhm.
right? So if Protoss just maxes and slams into this army and trades very inefficiently, like he's about to do right now, like this is not the play.
No way.
This is
No
not
way
the
we're
play.
sending it.
Yeah, he needs to back off right now, or he's gonna.
Oh my god.
Okay. Uh oh.
Love Snow
think
might try to
Snow-
go.
Yeah, I think he smells blood in the water.
No, he's just gonna
Nope,
resiege.
he's sieging up.
Alright.
Okay. So
I don't know why
if
he
we're
unsieged though. He missed out on so much bonus damage though, because everything was so clumped when he unsieged. I mean, Moonrise is like hard losing from here. He can't.
What's the play? If you're Protoss right now, what do you got to do to get back in this game? Because you're not going to win. Like he's just going to send it. He's probably running out of patience.
Yeah. Yeah,
this is
I
not
feel
the
like
play.
he's just gonna wait for his 2 arbiters and send it. He might even
think-
just
I
send
think-
it before it. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
He just gave up on this 4th base. I mean, the 4th base kept getting denied. He's gonna take 12 o'clock now because he doesn't know what to do. He's
Yep.
Okay.
It's very
yeah,
frustrating.
back to
I know
base.
exactly what he's feeling as a Protoss player, right? Good Terrans that deny your fourth.
I was thinking that too, open hand.
Primal, you were saying what Protoss should do. I think he should try to double expand and like the chokes are a two-way street though, because the Terran has to move out of the choke as well. So just like set up for a really good big fight when the Terran moves out.
Hmm.
Like try to reset it, and if you double expand, then you can kind of stabilize the game from there. I think. Definitely he's double Arbiter Tribunal. I guess he wants the
Yeah.
stasis and the recall at the same time.
Wait.
But we've had it long enough to
He-
make an arbiter.
Wait,
Like,
hold on. Our arbiter is out. And we're making an arbiter tribunal.
I don't know what
We're
we're
really
doing.
flustered. We're so flustered.
Okay, he's gonna go for the double expand. So what Primal's, or not Primal, but what Lala's saying is true. So the difficult part for Terran right now is getting through these two chokes, right? Coming down this ramp or coming through here is hard. If you're like going to stasis and like storm and stuff as they're like trying to squeeze through here, is a chance to take a winning fight. While you're like trying to basically play catch up. Like he has double expanding, so that part's correct. He's gonna be going most likely for stasis if there's a push out soon. Obviously recall if not. But Love Snow working on his recall defense now.
I mean, look at this, right? So Snow is pretty much maxed. It's 2-1. Protoss is also maxed. They have 1 stasis, no storm, and they're only +1. He's not going to be able to trade efficiently,
Yeah.
right? Oh, and it just got EMP. So
And
now
EMP.
we have no storm, no stasis. We're straight Zealot Goon versus 2-1 Terran. We're gonna absolutely
God.
get ran over.
He cannot get this probe down here. He wants to so bad.
Yeah.
Love Snow's a probe sniper. Gets every probe.
Yep. You, Muni, and Snow are good at that, man.
Yeah,
It's very
I
frustrating.
mean, that move right there has just been like honestly just winning them the game.
it is. It's,
Alright,
it's
so-
That
completely,
probe over and over again.
it's
Moon
completely
has a
messed with
hidden
Moonrise
arbiter.
mental.
Left side, middle of the map. He's got 1 hidden arbiter with 140 energy. I think he's gonna try to go for a recall, but Snow looks like he's ready for it. He's got the engineer bay floating and a vessel there.
I think critically, Moonrise let Love Snow come out of the choke as well. You know,
Yeah, what
but
it's
if
going to
he
come down to
recalls,
is
then-
if we get this recall off, it's going to be extremely important. Bleeding off a ton of zealots right now.
this isn't the play though. He lost like half his army right there without even engaging. He's gonna lose even more.
Trying to run up the ramp. Like, I was thinking, like, even if he gets this recall off, like, this Terran, like, push in the middle of the map is just gonna be a nightmare.
Dude, Love
And it
Snow is
gets
so good.
EMP'd,
Honestly,
man. That EMP's like the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I think with that AMP, the game's just over. Moonrise has no way of contesting this army.
that is insanely hard to do as Terran, by the way. Like to keep an eye on the minimap while moving your Terran army and controlling. That's S rank play right there from Love Snow.
It's Jover.
Yeah. We're not even mining from our proxy bases either. We can't transfer probes there. Can't really build probes there.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
It's
I think
pain, man.
the pressure of the
All right.
life-changing amounts of money online.
We have Exit and Armada next. They're ready, guys. So just so you know, if
Okay.
you want to continue the casting, Ozzy, that's what we've got lined up. And then we're gonna have Nomad and Remap.
It's gonna be a counter push by Moonrise, but I see a huge amount of red in Love Snow's natural, so I don't even know if he can break it.
yeah. Just gonna do the Covenant, press the siege mode, win the game button. I don't see any way to come back.
One last counterattack attempt.
Yeah.
Good EMP on the army to soften it up even more. No storms, no stasis, no way to contest.
I think this was probably the most dominating game.
It was, for sure.
What'd you say? Yeah, absolutely textbook. Terran play here.
We indulged Exit's request. I mean, he's lost so much, he's got to work his way up, man. Like, what are we
Yeah,
going to give him?
he's-
Like an 1800 player? That's like way too out of his league.
I don't know how he ended up so far down in the losers bracket, man, but he's got some work to do.
I was thinking, if he loses to Armada, we need to make him play against Goose while Goose is playing Protoss or something. Yeah, I mean, Moonride is not wanting to GG because, like I said, this is a life-changing amount of money. It's a hard loss to digest.
I've seen Goose play Protoss versus Terran, as Protoss, of course, and he's actually half decent.
So you're saying Exit has no chance?
No, I wouldn't say that.
It would be awesome if Armada wins. I hope he does win. I haven't seen Armada play. I really don't know how good he is.
He's like 1850-ish Protoss, I think.
He plays Proto.
I hit him on the ladder and I beat him, I know that. Big jump from gifted sub to $50. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened, actually. Alright, we got a recall up at 3 o'clock finally, but...
Oh my god, Moon's got to change his Discord name.
Yeah.
You think?
Oh,
I think
my
the Discord name is
There's no way. He's not
worst
actually going to
part
do
of
it,
this.
right? I think no matter what happened, neither player is actually going to do that. We'll see what happens, but I'll believe it when I see it.
I don't know.
I mean, bet's a bet. Gotta honor it. The only way he can back out of it is if Snow says, "Don't worry about it." Because I think Moon was the one that slipped that in. He said,
No. That was Mooney.
"Oh, that was Mooney."
Mooney like really wanted that to happen to somebody. He's been like really pushing for it.
Yeah.
Love Snow is in massive bank, so it doesn't even matter that he lost like a ton of.
He said he wants me to play Exit, and if I win one game, Exit has to change his name to...
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, Ray. They want you to play Exit next after his Armada game. Did you want to do that?
Yeah, I can.
Best of 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray Rain versus Exit. How far has Exit fallen, boys?
Yeah.
Exit, former S-rank Terran, smashed by Ray Rain on the ladder yesterday, looking for a chance at redemption.
All right, guys.
He's really
I'm gonna go
S-rank?
jump-
He's been
into
S
the
a couple
Exit.
times, yeah.
Follow in, Ozzy.
All right, GG's.
GG's.
Moonrise our winner, 3-2.
Very good game.
Or sorry, not Moonrise, Love Snow is our winner, 3-2. Redeemed himself after that 3-0 just prior to this.
Yeah. It's a good series by him. He did good.
Yeah, it was good. Good stuff. All right, let's hop in and hear what Moonrise and Love Snow have to say.
Wow, I cannot believe.
I get this bullshit map on the last fucking game, dude.
Oh my god,
There
here
he
he comes.
is. Here
This
he
guy,
is.
dude.
How do you feel, Love Snow? Tell me about it.
Snow needed
Fucking-
this win, dude.
I needed this, dude.
You had him dialed in. I think after those first games, you had him figured out, huh, Snow?
Dude, it was just land the EMPs, bro, and we landed fucking like 6 of them. Oh my god. When I blocked the 4th for like the whole game, I was just like, just don't get recalled, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like so annoying, like not being able to get up the 4th by like 3 vultures the whole entire game. It's like,
Dude, I
That's
blocked it like
brutal.
5 times. It was actually insane.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys. Ozzy's streaming on Twitch. He's casting Exit versus Armada right now.
Is that the next series, dude?
That's the next
Armada?
series. Yep. And then we've
Alright,
got.
I'm hopping in. I'm hopping in.
All right. No, we
Yeah.
already started.
That was dumb though. Like to go with retro on the last map, dude. Like I haven't played this map in forever.
Is there anything on the line for this series, or is it just for bragging rights, I guess?
Just for bragging rights.
Yeah.
Yo, Mooney.
Hold on. Let's deafen them. Are they deafened? Where is? Okay, Exit's not here, and Armada is not here. We're good. Okay,
Primal.
go ahead. Yes.
Great. We're hosting a match for 2 guys that aren't even here. Perfect.
So Mooney said when he was when he asked
What do you
Ray
mean?
to
They're
play
played.
Exit, he said
My mic's quiet?
Exit was going to play 5 games, the full 5 games, and if Exit loses 1 game, then he's going to change his nick on the server to
Wait,
raise
Wait,
bitch.
does that mean Moon is my bitch for the fucking weekend, dude?
It is, dude. Oh, look at Moon did it too. That's respect, man. Moon knows how to own up to his bet, dude. Hats off to Moon.
I respect that actually. Nice.
I respect it, dude.
That's so stupid, dude.
Hey, that sucks, but you manned up. But that sucks. That's alright. There's gonna be a bitch in here next weekend.
I
Yeah.
don't even know. I don't even know why I ran it back. I should have.
No, dude, Exit's going to be a bitch too if he loses 1 game against Ray.
I'm playing Flash for the bitch title next weekend.
Yo, SB, thank you for the 2K biddies, baby. Woo!
Oh,
I have to 5-0 him, or I'm his bitch.
Is
Damn.
PvP? Or
Gee.
which? Oh, against Mooney? Or wait, against who?
Flash.
Well, you're playing Flash in a
Next
5
weekend.
games? You have to 5-0
PvP.
Flash?
Yeah.
Alright. It's maybe a little bit
Took
tough.
the bet.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll win.
Would you take that bet against me just as confidently?
Yes.
Alright.
I mean, I'm confident, but if I lose, then so be it. But I'm not gonna take it and think I'm gonna fucking lose. That's stupid.
What? Yeah, I got you. I just meant as confidently, you know? But I wouldn't be
Wants, like,
surprised.
some form of respect.
Just a little bit. Have you seen what ChatGPT thinks of my my confidence?
Fucking retarded, dude. Like, what the fuck?
That was great. What do you mean?
It was really
Yeah,
accurate.
I wasn't even on there, so I don't know where the fuck I was at.
Look at how Exit is opening, right? You see, this is so much different than what we've seen with Love Snow.
Where are we watching this game? Who's
It's
streaming
on Ozzy streaming it on Twitch.
Okay.
I think he's playing like this against Armada because he's probably confident he's a lot better than him. So he's just gonna play really safe in the beginning.
I don't know
Game 1?
what I'm allowed to say without getting you banned, so I'm just gonna say that this might get banned for forced penetration. Am I allowed to say that?
I think that's fine.
Okay.
Joe Megan,
Exit's
thanks for the
been
follow.
losing to fucking Rain and Primal, so I definitely can see Armada taking this.
I could too.
I really hope he does, man. If he does, Exit's gonna get trolled so hard.
man, dude, Primo, you really fucked me with that last one, dude.
I didn't know.
So fucking hard, dude. You gave me Pantheon, and you gave me all the fucking Terran maps.
Retro's good for Protoss, though.
Yeah, I recommended Retro because I thought it was fine. Like I feel like that was a relatively fair map.
Yeah, I told them too. I told the guys, I was like, I want a good, balanced, even map, no bullshit for this 2-2 series, the final match of the series.
So this game's just over, by the way. Like the Green has 5
Those
kills.
Bullshit fucking games though. Fucking 2-fact and oh my god, dude.
You fucking DT rushed me game 1, man. Proxy
No,
DT
I did not DT rush you game 1. Oh, you're
Wait,
talking about
Love Song
Proxy DT rushed me game 1.
You're talking about
Love Song at 2-fact? Who does that?
You're talking about the first game of the new series.
Who does that?
That should have been 6-0, dude. I should have 6-0'd him.
Yeah, you should have.
Thanks, Dad. Oh my god. This CC is so disgustingly late.
You're right, chill battery. Proxy DT is not what you use.
Alright, I'm gonna hop back down.
Alright, I'll hop on ladder. Message me whenever.
No.
All right, yeah, you'll be up
Yo,
next
Ray
against
Rain.
Exit.
What's with all the dodging, man? I come into your Twitch all the time and ask for games.
Huh? When did you ask me for games?
Like the last 3 times I've been in your Twitch chat.
I've literally never seen you ask me.
I haven't either,
Guy's
to be fair.
faking. Lovestone's making shit up.
No, are you trolling?
He's trolling.
No, dude, I'm always like best of 5 for gifted sub. I say that every time I see you on.
I've literally never seen this message. You must be saying this like when I'm playing or something.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, he says it when you're not looking, then so he gets a free dodge.
I just can't believe we brought the clap, dude, when it mattered most.
Oh wow!
Oh.
You mean all moon?
Oh, it's gotta be hurting right now, dude.
We know you got the clap. You got a dirty dick, son.
I mean, let's not forget I just 3-0'd you in the first series and then had to run it back. I shouldn't have ran it back. That was my first
You
mistake.
3-0'd it in a series that didn't matter, man. This one was a
It-
150 bucks. You know?
It absolutely mattered. That's why I don't have to pay you anything because I won the first series. So it absolutely mattered.
I don't know. That Discord tag says otherwise.
Honestly, make sure you don't get banned, dude.
Bro,
Okay, it's alright.
whatever. I accept it, dude. You know, you gotta win today, dude. But you know, like, you don't really play standard, bro. Like,
Who does that? You know?
like
Hey,
a
where's the
5-pack.
yeah, who does that? Where's the fucking website that has like the map balance or whatever?
Oh, the Elo board, not the Elo board. The I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I
it
know
is.
what
It is called Elo board. Here, I'll send it to you, Sammy.
Yeah, thank me, bro.
Did I ever pay news for the gamble? Oh, did I? I forgot to end the gamble.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying, SB. No, we ended up doing double or nothing with the sub thing. So I owe him nothing. I would owe him 2 gifted if you want.
I'm so far behind paying attention to this game. Where are we at? Who's ahead? Supplies? Same.
Exit's in good shape now. It was a really bad start for Exit, but we got a lot of damage done with the Vulture drop just now.
The fuck?
Damn, dude. Everyone on my Twitch chat voted for Moonrise to win that series. That was crazy.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, because
Fucking doubters.
they saw that you got 3-0'd.
I think that actually makes a lot of sense if you think about it. They voted for the guy that just won 3-0 in the series before.
Fucking haters.
Alright, dude. No faith, man.
I mean, the way I look at it, you may have won the last series 3-2, but the overall score today is 5-3 in favor of Moonrise.
Only the last game matters, right, Primal?
Yep.
That's right.
That's the just
1-0 then, dude.
it's 1-0 right now, right?
I'll take a 3-0 to have somebody be my bitch after.
And win 30 bucks.
50, bro. I got 2,000 biddies from SB as well.
Wow.
He was
Who
gonna
is
get
that?
that number 1. Should I?
You know what
Yeah.
Snow's messaging me on the side moon? He said it's all calculated. The first series was to tire you out, see what kind of strategies you were going to use.
Yeah, whatever. That's why I was like, I was already tired, so that's why I was like, why did I shouldn't have never ran it back? Because
That's why he never left any of the games that he was losing. He's like, no, I'm just going to draw this shit out and just drain him. And then we're going to run it back and I'm going to make
Oh
money.
yeah, he drained him. All right.
Wow, Snow, you're dirty, bro. I can't believe you were thinking like that.
He drained him.
Got him.
Drained
Shit, my
him,
balls
man.
are drained right now. I feel great.
Cup the balls. Stroke the shaft. Swallow the gravy.
Maybe
Can I say that?
maybe I should change
Yeah.
channels while I'm streaming.
All your words
Since
are
Simi's in
enough
here.
shit. I was-
Am I allowed to say that?
no,
You can
dude.
say whatever you want.
I mean, they said in Tropic Thunder, so it should be fine on Twitch, right?
I mean, guys, we're on a 30-year-old game where the most viewers that ever even in this category is like 100.
I mean, Ozzy's at 38. That's like fucking world record.
I'm at 49, counting my YouTube as well.
That's why Ozzy didn't leave, bro. He knew this would be good content. He's like, let me turn this shit on.
All right, what's even going on in this game? How the fuck is Exit at the same supply?
It's been killing a lot of probes.
This
Yeah.
command center was like 30 minutes later.
Yeah, this is all the probe kills from the drops. Armada's doing a good job of like rebuilding probes at least, considering how many he's lost. His saturation doesn't look that bad.
I wonder how many of these guys
That's so true,
get
Muzzy.
nervous because it's streamed.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I know. I know Exa gets
I felt
nervous.
a little bit of jitters starting the game when I was like game 5, fucking $50, dude.
He's
Yeah, but did you feel it because you knew it was being streamed?
Oh no, I mean I stream for
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
living basically. Like I'm constantly getting roasted.
Yeah,
on
that's
my
why
own
you're poor.
stream, dude.
But yeah, I think I could see like I think Exa gets nervous for sure.
That's fine, dude. I'm just being serious. No worries.
There's pretty
Yeah,
much
well-
no way that Armada can win from here.
Sammy's voice is Asmer. Really? Sounds like you worked in the coal mines for his whole life.
I have asthma.
No, ASMR, you know the.
Oh, did you read it Asmer? Who says it that way? Nobody says Asmer.
Dude, this dude doesn't know how to pronounce words.
Is it not semen?
Wasn't there something with him before?
Yeah, he keeps calling me semen. Are you serious?
No,
It's
it was a
not even
game.
under
It was a
control.
game. It was a game.
Just
What
a
was it?
It's a Freudian slip, dude. I'm just thinking about
Open hand or Unco? Are you guys here?
It's a Freudian cock in my mouth.
I think it was with Open hand and Unco around. There was a game. There was like a horror game that Love Snow was like mispronouncing in like the funniest way, but I can't remember what it was. Do you guys remember? Maybe you guys were there. Amnesia. Yeah, he called it amnesia. Yeah.
What?
That's not true.
Bro, are you even a citizen?
No. Don't tell my dad.
It's 100% true. Yeah, I remember he called it amnesia, and when he said it, I was like, "What are you saying?"
Let's
This
play
guy's
Amnesia,
got
man.
this guy's got dyselia.
I might actually.
I'm dyselic.
Yes.
Is that Keen or Ray Ray? They actually sound really similar.
That's me. It's Keen.
They don't sound close. Like what?
Do I sound like Ray Ray? What the fuck?
Not even
I don't know, What's the
close.
one? What's the one where you mishear things?
Fucking
Uh,
retardation.
call it being remedial. I don't know.
Autism. Yeah.
He'd probably read that as, yeah, I'm artistic.
Love Snow is a highly regarded artist.
Dude, I'm hella artistic, man. I make fucking finger fuck paintings and everything.
I just wonder why every Terran just doesn't wait until 200. It's, every Terran is.
I think because they have it queued up, and it's
Well,
just
you
gonna
get-
rally out at 200.
You just give Protoss time to get a bank if you do that, dude.
This is over.
No,
It's
it's
incredibly
better to
over.
Just wait.
I mean, if you're waiting for like +2 weapon, yeah. But if he's going 1-1, if he waits for 200, 200, 1-1, 2-1, it's gonna take forever.
This is gonna be the worst attack ever.
Really?
He means from Armada.
The defensive player on the attack?
Wow, this actually went like not that bad considering.
Did he get
Yo, what the fuck?
rank this? What the
How did he fucking win this, bro? How?
Target fire with the tanks or something. I don't know.
That was.
He was on a cliff.
I can't believe how
I mean,
close that was.
it's
That's
over, though.
crazy. Yeah, it's still over, but I can't believe he almost broke that from that position. That was wild. You know what that reminded me of? That's like when Best breaks a position that looks unbreakable.
See, Moonrise would not GG from this position. He'd go take fucking bases in the corners and play this thing out, dude.
Bro, you do the same shit, man.
I wish I could just take bases in corners and flood factories.
You do.
Was that a StarCraft 2A move? I don't know what that was. It was beautiful.
You should change the name from CPL 11 to Clash for Cash.
I can't change that part.
You should be able to. I can change it on mine.
Should be Clash for ass, no free games.
I don't
Who's
see.
left. I needed a break.
I don't see anywhere to change that.
can't take the heat, man.
He's back.
Ooh.
Oh, hold on. Fuck.
Exit
Yeah,
said 1
no.
minute.
All right, guys. GG's.
ya, man.
GG's. Yeah, I don't see anywhere
Leave
to
it already?
change.
You done for the night,
CPL.
Moon?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, man.
Just stay logged in
I'll be
to the
back.
Discord.
You hosting or what?
Exit said he needs 1 minute. He's got a phone call.
Oh.
Armada's making. We'll just join his game.
All right, I'm gonna be right back. Remember, I'm streaming while I'm gone. I want to come.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, you might want to mute your
not a
mic,
good
Ozzy.
idea.
Alright, fine.
get the
I'll
filthiest we
deafen.
can
I'll
get,
deafen.
Sammy.
I'll deafen. I don't trust you guys at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 5 minutes or something. All right. All right, I'm back.
I'm trying to play everything tonight.
I'm already as floofed as I could be, man. I'm chilling.
Primal,
Now.
you gonna fluff me up?
I can't.
Why?
I'm gonna get a call from the wife here any minute.
For what?
I gotta
Open
get
a
the,
fucking jar?
get the baby bath ready, bro.
The baby bath? Is that for
Gotta
you?
get the kids' bath ready. Splish
That's for you?
splash.
Baby dick in the baby bath?
Oh, for my lovely daughter.
Yeah, so why are you in it?
I gotta get it ready for her.
God, it's not even fun.
It's not right.
What am I supposed to say?
I feel like I'm talking to Bugs Bunny.
Oh my god. Sounds like I'm talking to Elmer Fudd right now.
You don't even get the
That's
reference.
not what I meant,
It's
bro.
not- It's talking about the
Alright,
player,
man.
man.
Primal, you're great, man. Never change. Love you.
Oh god. All right, Armada.
Get your weight up.
Oh my gosh.
I need Armada to win this
Why?
because I want to see Exit lose, man.
Don't call
He
Bugs
can't
Bunny a
handle
player?
losses.
Sorry. That's true.
Be honest, Ozzy. Did you want me to win or Moon to win?
I wanted you to win, or I'm sorry, I wanted Moon to win because I was only gonna play him if he beat you, but since he lost you, I don't care anymore.
Oh, you got to message Moon in the Discord at him and say, Moon, I don't want to play tomorrow since you lost to Snow.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Gosh, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, because as soon as he saw Moon beat you, Snow, Ozzy's like, oh, okay. There's a contender. Yeah, let me play him. This should be a good game. And he's like, in the middle of the series, he tells me, he's like, if Snow wins this, I don't even want to play Moon anymore. Because, he lost.
Who's
Look
on
at
that?
I did.
Ozzy.
Oh,
Oh my god. By the way, our match is canceled, Moon. I don't want to play anybody that loses in Love Snow. Wow, way to kick somebody down. Kick them while they're down.
Well, he should have won, I guess.
Shit.
Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I won that game. Holy shit. I feel like I played it well. I didn't mix in dropship the whole series, so I was like, this is the perfect time to mix it in.
Dude, that last game, we were like, you sent like so many vultures just donating them and they were dying. You never even laid mines.
You know you went dropship in the first game, right?
Yeah, I died before I could even really send the drop, dude.
I'm just saying. You can't say you didn't
Doesn't
mix it
count.
in the whole series when you did it the very first game.
I just saw one vulture run past like 8 dragoons and kill like 7 probes, and then I stopped watching.
In the Pantheon game?
Hey, I got a
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
I need Ozzy and I want Snow to ask your viewers, like, should we cast T versus T games? Do people want to see that?
I like it, personally.
Fuck no, TVT is garbage.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if people want to see mirror matches because I personally, I don't want to see Z versus Z or T versus T. But I mean, if people want it, let's throw in the games.
Uncle wants to see it. Saiyan says no. I should do like a poll or something. Hey, I think I don't care for
Alright.
ZVZ or PvP, to be fair. TVT is the only mirror that I like.
Little poll.
I think it's because you're Terran. The only mirror match that I like is P versus P, and
Well,
that's because I'm
I
Protoss.
promise you that when I was Protoss, I did not like PvP.
But I think we definitely need more Z versus Terran, Zerg versus Terrans in here.
Only if there's stakes. Yeah, I could agree with that. If there's something on the line, it at least makes the TVT more interesting. I can agree with that.
Alright, I set up a poll for it. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna say fuck no, but you know.
Yeah, I'll poll mine too, I guess. Let me know, guys.
This is a academy before command center? What the fuck's going on here? What, are we going bio behind this?
Oh wow. I like it. Right? He sees there's no CC. Mind games. He needs to get up
what is
that
the
ramp. There you
academy
go,
for?
Armada. Oh, get the scout,
Oh
Armada.
my God, you
you
didn't
gotta
go
get
up
the
the
scout.
ramp,
Go up
dude.
the ramp. Go up the ramp.
Where's this tank at? Is it like gonna spawn anytime now?
It's gonna spawn, but he needs the scout. He needs to know what's going on because I know he's like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, he's not gonna get the scout. So he knows it's a tank, but he doesn't know if it's 2-fact or anything. Like if he saw that academy, that would allow him to totally change his build and adapt to this.
Yeah, we're
Is
going
this actually a
3-gate.
build? Yeah, 3-8's gonna smash this, dude.
Looks
3
like
gate
he's
before
going
Robo.
stim, dude. Yeah, there we go. 3-gate before Robo. Good.
Or does tank siege with MM actually bust 3-gate?
I think
Yeah,
he's trolling. Man.
you don't want 3-gate. You kind of want Reaper, to be honest.
But when's he gonna push? Because one barracks. I mean, how long is it gonna take to like make 7 Marines and 2
Yeah,
medics?
also one barracks, maybe it's no good.
This build is dumb as fuck.
Is this like the Fonger FD? Is this what this is?
I remember him doing that, yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is the Aussie BGH Terran build, dude.
This is not a BGH build.
This build would get fucking destroyed on BGH.
What an artist build. True.
An artist build, like it.
Alright, we scan the main. So he knows we have a super fast academy.
Well, is the scan to pull the boys? Yeah, it has to be, right? Yeah.
Nope. Okay,
Oh.
one medic.
I
One
would have
medic.
just pulled 12 SCVs, man. I would have pulled all of them. Fuck it.
2 Marines and a fucking battle.
All right, we got 3 Marines, 2 tanks, a medic, and 8 SCVs. Okay, what do we have? Battery shield.
He has
I wish
siege
he
mode.
had the. I wish he
Battery
had the
shield.
high ground.
Jesus, Primal's names for fucking
Battery
bullets never get
shield.
better, dude.
Shield battery.
Battery shield.
dude.
Same shit. Shield battery, battery shield, dude.
It's actually not.
A battery doesn't make a very good shield. It's pretty small.
Same as what's my other one that I do, Ozzy?
All right, we got
Arbiter
these.
Bay.
Reaver House.
The medic's not even
Dude, you
here.
call
Alright.
everything a bay.
Oh fuck, dude, this is not the play. I've been here 1,000 times. You gotta dive on
The
this.
shield bay, dude?
That's the shield bay.
Reaver Bay, Observer Bay, Dragoon Bay,
Yeah, everything's a
Nexus
bay.
Bay.
I love, by the way, that these Marines
Bay,
and medics
bay.
here are for like no reason.
All right,
Beyblade?
three zealots and we go. What's he doing? He's gonna snipe a tank.
What's going on with this shit?
What?
Oh no.
Oh my god, that's siege. We're trolling, no?
Why'd we siege?
What?
We would have had so much more DPS not sieging.
Let's go, Armada. We need this, baby. Get in there.
Does Armada just have to win one or what?
No.
No.
Exit's
No,
not
he's
good
gotta win the
enough
series.
for something like that.
Ray just has to win one.
The
Armada
medic
has
was
to
in the bunker,
actually
dude. I love it.
win.
What else would it be doing?
Yeah, it could be healing the SCVs.
It's healing the Marines in the bunker, man.
Yeah. Dude, the Marines and medic win this.
What's up, Remap? You ready?
Hello.
Whereas I don't believe that that's true because you
Is that Cork?
Like
play
right now?
on Europe ladder.
No,
It's
it's
a
remap.
remap. Quark is not in this Discord. He will never be in this Discord.
Love Stones, you are retarded.
All right, let me see if
You guys
Nomad's
cannot lie
ready.
to me, dude.
You heard remap and thought that was Quark, which it's not even like remotely close, and you thought Keen sounded like Ray Rain.
Well, one is a fat white ginger Brit, and Remap is fucking Korean or something.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty close to me.
What the hell are you talking about?
This dude, man.
Is Exit winning? No, not even
Hey,
close.
Primal, am I playing right now?
All right, if you're ready, yeah, we could do it.
Who is he playing
Do you
against?
need more? He's Nomad. Do you need more time, Remap?
No, I guess we can go.
Okay.
Let's
Hey,
go.
Remap.
Yeah, this
Do you
series
speak
sucks.
Korean?
I'd rather watch Remap versus fucking Nomad.
All right, guys, what do y'all want to watch? Do you want to watch Exit versus Armada, or Remap versus Nomad? The difference in quality is about 600 MMR.
All right, we're pushing with one Marine and a medic. We got this.
All right, they're ready. Let's do it. Game
All right,
one is gonna be
It's another PVT.
Radion.
All right, let me
These are
let me come
these
watch
are
that
two
one.
two strong A players that hit S, right? Would that be accurate?
Yes, I would agree with that. They're both A players that have been S before. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. The interesting thing is Exit potentially losing. Remap has been S before, yeah.
All right. Love Snow.
Yeah, I just want to see Exit lose.
Yeah, I think this one's actually more interesting just because of what's on the line for Exit.
All right, let's do a re-prediction, boys. It's gonna be a Nomad versus Remap. Is anything on the line for this, or just best of 5 for honor?
Best of 5 for honor. Wait, Ozzy, are you coming or not?
I'm gonna watch this one. I think I'm interested in
Okay.
watching Exit lose.
There we go.
Oh man, so bummed I didn't get to hear Moon tilt. Good job,
Oh,
Love
dude.
Snow. Hilarious, dude. Hilarious. I love it.
He's tilted out of his mind, dude, after that game.
Was he? Was he on full moon, dude?
We got
He left
Nomad
Earth,
versus
dude.
Remap now.
Nice,
this should
dude.
be a good one.
What's
So
the score here?
Love Snow has got his stream up for Nomad versus Remap. It just started 0-0, and Ozzy's in the Exit versus Armada game.
Wait,
I think-
Sterling versus Remap? Sterling's supposed to be playing semi.
No.
No. Remap versus
Nomad. Yeah,
Oh,
Remap.
Nomad. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay. So do you guys actually want me to like cast?
Yeah, if you want.
Right?
Yeah, if you want to go down
Okay.
to that casting channel, I'm not gonna be like serious casting this series, but I'm curious in just streaming it and watching it.
What's the score here? Aussie game 1 or
It's 1-0.
Yeah,
One,
it's just well, I like hearing the banter, man. I can't fucking just go by myself
Well,
down there.
you
and
don't.
cast.
Yeah, you don't have to cast if you want to sit here with the banter and just show your stream, man. It's up to you. Just giving you the option. That channel's there if that's what you want to do.
wait, so who's up a game?
It's 0-0, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
you talking about
0-0.
Exit Armada?
Yeah, who's up a game?
Exit lost game 1. Or no, Armada lost, sorry.
Okay. Well, this game's looking pretty good for Armada right now.
Yeah, Exit tries. I don't know what he tried. What he
Exit
tried?
did a fucking 1 barracks armory 1 fact push.
Academy and Stim and a medic.
Or yeah, Academy. Yeah.
He just wants to have some reason if he loses to say he was trolling.
He
went
attacked
out
with
3 tanks, 2 Marines, and 1 medic.
yeah,
2 Marines?
2 Marines and a medic
I
It
know.
was a
Yeah.
medic, that's true.
10 Marines and we got a game, dude. But 2 Marines, come on.
Yeah, he lost like 2 of the first ones to the Goon Zealot. Or I think he had like 3 and lost 2 or 3 of them. I don't know exactly.
He's not even upgrading. What a clown.
What a clown.
Clown, dude. This guy's got 300 APM and can't start the frickin' weapons upgrade on his armory. Come on, let's go. What are we doing?
Yeah, he's just gonna go.
Just clicking. I click the buttons. Alright, Dre back.
Oh my God, Nomad with the 12 Nexus, dude.
Oh, this is the laggiest fucking game I ever played. Holy shit.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting set up here.
Armada should crush this. Especially these Reaver shots. Boom! Good targeting with the Reaver too, actually. GG.
Nice. We got a game.
All right. What's going
Caught
on
up
here?
1-1.
So Nomad Crossbond 12 next, greedy version.
Yep.
Remap still hasn't scouted him yet. Rip. And he's already pulled off gas. He's already committing to a command center here.
What do you think he does, Snow? You think he pulls the boys, or is he gonna expand?
No, he's not pulling the boys. He doesn't have a third depot. He's gonna take the command center, and maybe we'll see either a triple command taking that third base, or he might go for a starport, a proxy starport with this SCV that was scouting. Let's see what he decides to do here. I think both are decent, but he's not putting 3 on gas, so I don't think there's actually gonna be a starport play. I think he might just take a third CC and use mines.
Yeah, I like that he said he didn't want to cast, he wanted to hang out, and then he just... It's casting. There's like 7 people in there. I'll just set my own channel so he's not talking over the stream the whole time. Although, actually, I think Primal was host, so we need to figure out what we're doing there. What are we doing for whoever's hosting these games? With Exit and Armada?
Armada's been hosting it.
Oh, okay.
Where are the Gins, man? He went gate Gin or gate core.
Extra greedy. There's the goon. The vulture's already got 2 kills, 3 kills.
Got 3. Run into the net. Run into the net. Run into the net. Nice. He doesn't. The Goon's slow. Okay, he can get like 2 more probes here.
2 more or 1 more? 1. Hit it. Oh, I couldn't get it.
Yeah,
He's gonna
he
save
actually,
it though.
He could have had 5 probes there. He misfired a couple times.
This zealot, he could pick this zealot off.
This is fine though. He's gonna. Oh, he never researched mines, dude. Oh, he does have mines. Just kidding. Right when I looked at the shop, it wasn't spinning, but he actually has mines. Okay, does he take a third CC? What is he doing here? What's our play? He's got armory going.
Who's it? No matter. Oh, remap.
I think those 4 probes or 3 probes. I mean, if he got 4, I feel like it resets the advantage.
Dude, no, I'm just gonna go take a third, bro.
That's crazy. No scouting. Has no clue what Terran's doing. Could be dropship. He has no idea.
It's like such different games when you play against anyone other than Moonrai and TVP. Remap needs a TVT session with Nesh, dude, to get the vulture micro down. Yeah, man. Ha 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 ha. Oh, PP, I guess? Is that pause in Korean?
Yeah.
He did.
Korean pause.
Updated the scoreboard, right? Oh, is it not showing? Oh, wait, hang on. What's happening with the scoreboard now? Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Where? What happened?
Remap's gonna get supply blocked here, unfortunately. Oh, actually, maybe not. No, he's gonna be fine. It's gonna hit the depot right before he gets supply blocked. It's nice, actually. Good timing. He went to the location where the most common third was going to be taken, but no man actually taken 6 o'clock.
see, I mean,
Why is my... That's not showing the score. Why? What is this doing? They're just playing on Polyboard the entire time. I just noticed. I don't know why the scoreboard disappeared on me. I don't see anything that should be making this happen. Oh, there we go. Okay. Got it. Figured it out. Ugh. I kind of agree, man. I agree. Alright. I'm gonna be eating too, so you can see why I'm being quiet. I don't know how, but he pulled it off, man. The 3-2-1. It's a good build, dude. It's funny. I'm like really, really hoping Armada can win this series. That's what we're all watching for, right? There's not a single person here that is rooting for exit. Poor guy. It's gonna be another... Okay, we're gonna go 21 Nexus. Which is gonna work out because he didn't go Vulture, so it's gonna be okay that we're sending the Dragoon across the map, which... Going 21 Nexus and sending your Dragoon is like the craziest thing I've ever heard. But it's gonna be good in this case. Gets one Marine for free. It was out there chasing the probe, I guess. I don't really know what we were hoping for. But it's actually going to be an FD. We got a tank coming on the way. Okay, the fact that we see 3 Marines after killing 1 Marine should already make you pretty suspicious. And he's going DT. This version of DT is not going to be out before the FD gets here. That's only if you go Citadel before range. After range is not going to be fast enough. But it's also going to get scouted immediately. See if you can micro this down. One Marine already, it's pretty decent. I don't know if Armada realizes it got scouted. Actually making an eBay wall here, which is... Does this matter? I guess it pushes the goons around the bottom. Actually doing a good job of keeping the Marines with the tank. Yeah, push is going to come in here. We've only got 2 goons. I don't know if we have any more goons started or what. Gets the Vulture with the mines back there, so that's pretty good. First goon about to go down, going to get body blocked by that probe. Next goon's going to come out. I mean, this is actually doing a ton of damage. Thing is, he's scouted. Is he just hoping the mines will be good enough? I mean, we're going to need an eBay as well. I mean, I don't know. With proper mine trail, could be okay. We'll see. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty tough for Armada from here. He lost a lot of probes as well. Immediately loses the first DT. Is gonna lose the Nexus as well. Okay, that's a massive mine drag, but it's not gonna be enough. Vulture's gonna get inside and start killing some probes too, just to make it even worse for Armada. This is too much damage. DT aren't gonna get anything done. Looking like a 2-1 lead here for exit. I don't see how we could win from here for Asmata. Maybe with the DT drop is what we're going for. But we're already getting the defensive turrets. He did see the Robo. And it's only gonna be like, what, 1, 2, 3 DT at most. It's gonna be pretty late. Scans are gonna be up by then. Yeah, just a single DT, it's not gonna get anything done. It's just not possible. Even catches the probe, trying to take a third. Vultures in place. I mean, most we can do is what? Actually, nothing. I think there's nothing he can get done. I don't even think he kills the depot before scans are ready if he gets on it right away. Delay the starport, I guess? Alright, good pickup. It's pretty annoying. The scan could still see? That's crazy. I can't believe the scanner could still see that. That's wild. That had to have been like a max roll on the timer or something. Behind this, we got 3 packed. Very defensive setup. Looks like a starport or a dropship on the way. Gonna start securing this high ground against Armada while getting a dropship out. Even killing this pylon with the vultures, because why not? Okay, we're pushing forward with 2 tanks. I can't believe this didn't work. What is that? What is Exit doing, man? Gonna lose this observer. Oh boy. And here comes the drop from Exit. Looks like we're working towards Arbiter, but still pretty far off from it. Even a tank as well. Scans to see if the natural was open, maybe for the kind of wraparound from the vultures. Sees that there's a bunch of goons there and thinks, you know what, I'm going for it anyway. Just gonna trade 4 vultures for 2 probes, 3 probes. Alright. What do we scan for if all the army being there doesn't stop us anyway? Yeah, I think Armada's probe count is too low now. Just taking too much damage. Up to 6 factory from Exit. Got plenty of scans banked as well for a push. Gonna go for another drop. +1 is done. 1-1 on the way. Making sci-fi second armory. Our SCV count's actually not like super high either, but we've done so much damage, it's fine. I'm confused. We're going 6 fact, sci-fi double armory, no 3rd CC. Gonna sacrifice this dropship, but we did get in with these vultures to get a few more probe kills. Gonna run to the natural here and kill even more. And this has been like really good harass from Exit. I just don't understand the 6 fact. The 6 fact 2-1. Or whatever we're going for here. It's like my BGH gateway setup. Is he taking a 3rd? So he's just pushing on taking a 3rd. That's crazy. Crazy. Alright. We got 2-1 on the way. There's no killer instinct from either of these players, huh? Seems like. Even taking a corner base. Exit's killed like 60 probes and he thinks, alright, I can double expand now. That's not the Terran way, man. It's not how we do it. We delay the 3rd for 10 minutes and then killed more than half his economy. You just finish him off. Runs past the probe so the Nexus can come down. Exit up. Almost 40 supply. Making his opponent suffer. That's what she said. What's up, Rock? When Rock chimes in, it means something, you know? Transferring to bottom left. Gonna push in the meantime. Factory count still at 6. We're gonna be on 4 bases with 6 factory. And there's just absolutely no way Armada can hold this. He's down 50 supply for this push. Even has the EMP for the Arbiter, just to make it even worse. X are going to take game 3 and go up 2-1. And I assume they're just going to continue making on Polyvoid. It's a Polyvoid kind of show match, I guess. I'll probably go after this one. I'm more out. I'm feeling it from chopping wood earlier today. It kind of hit me when I sat down for that first series. And now for this one, it's definitely hitting me. I feel like I'm ready for bed. Trying to hang in until it's actually late enough. Hopefully Exit brings out another special build here. Make it a little more interesting. I'll get some water while we do the early game. Alright, boys. Ugh. What we get? 12 Nexus? Alright, we got 12 Nexus crossbond. Armada playing this opening the best he's played so far this series. Oh, well, we also got 15cc from Exit. Okay, that's a little bit interesting. See how they played this one out. Nice, man. Exit going for in-scout, not knowing that he's against 12 Nexus yet, so he's going to keep pumping Marines, a little bit scared. No, typically 12 Nexus against 15cc is very 12 Nexus favored. The reason being that Protoss can kind of do whatever they want. They can take like another expansion very quickly. There's not going to be any early game map control for Terran with these openers. So we'll see if Protoss can take advantage of the fact that he's just going to have the map to himself in the beginning. Exit just now seeing that it's going to be a 12 Nexus. And Armada, because he got the information quicker, can continue pro production and things like that. Doesn't have to make the Zealot. Knows that he's like super safe to be as greedy as possible. Even going Robo before range, I really like that, because he knows there's no tanks or anything coming. And we might be going for a quick DT drop again. My voice is cracking constantly. Not cracking, but it's like catching in my throat. We'll see though. If he wants to go DT drop, he did it in like a kind of a non-optimized build order here. We went Robo before Citadel. So, not sure if it's going to be DT drop or what we're thinking. But it looks like DT drop. He also might have done it because he got scouted, like the Robo was scouted, then the SCV died. So maybe hoping to use that information to catch him off guard. eBay on the way now. It's going to be for turrets and stuff, since he saw the Robo, could be worried about Reaver and stuff like that. But it's going to be DT drop. We're not going to have an academy by the time the DTs get here. Lots of vultures and no tank. Speed vultures too. An interesting opener. And this is actually an open wall. This is going to catch Armada completely off guard if we just run into the main. Yeah, Armada preparing for drop is he's positioning to be against drop. Meanwhile, here we go. Front door's open. Vultures are just going to run straight in. Sees the archives, and should know at this point that it's going to be DT drop. We'll see if he responds fast enough. He is really focused on the micro right now. Gonna kill a lot of probes. Good Dragoon being able to ramp here to block the vultures from getting inside. And yeah, we have the turrets up. So if he just continues making vultures, even vultures really good against DT when you're positioned defensively like this. Gonna clean these up. DTs get dropped out. Immediately go for the turret. They're gonna kill the turret. But the shuttle does die. And we'll see if we can find anywhere to get anything done. If he sneaks all the way up the backside here, he can actually get on these depots, which is super annoying. What, did an SCV just die? What just happened? I'm confused. He's trying to corner this DT down here. Unlucky the mine killed all 3 mines that were there. Nice. Pulled him into the turret, trying to use the mine to bait him in. Bit of a mistake there from Armada. Could have just backed up here to the corner and kept chipping away at depots, but not really much damage done from this DT drop. So Exit looking like he's in pretty good position again after getting pretty good damage. Has the Academy done? So I imagine we're going to see Academies dropped, and he's going to go for this push or contain. It's hard to say. You never know with Exit. He's never quite doing exactly what I think he's going to do, so... We do have this one DT down here. Immediately pulls him on and dies. And it's going to be Arbiters. Arbiters on the way. First tank going to go down. There are enough goons, but they're just not quite in position right now. Second tank is about to go down. And yeah, the goons all join up here. We're going to clean this push up from Exit. And chase these tanks, kill these tanks. We should not let these tanks go. Good from Armada, making sure to chase these tanks down and kill them. Gonna push Exit all the way back. Can't deny this third. Potentially, it's only gonna be a couple tanks here. Oh, it's gonna be 3 tanks. But Armada gonna take his win back up, take his third base, but it is gonna mean he's a little bit behind our third base being guarded when the third CC is almost done. But we do have Arbiter almost completed here from Armada. Why do you run away? I don't know. I don't know. Why has been evened up now. Arbiter just now finished. Wouldn't mind seeing a 4th base from Armada very quickly here. Extra factories coming from Exit now. Exit supply is a bit ahead, which is typically very Karen favored. Does have the sci-fi finished here and researching EMP already. Looks like we have 1-1 on the way. And scan 6 o'clock on C. The Nexus coming down. I'm gonna run this Voltron and kill this probe. Exit just always finding... Okay, well, probe's gonna get away. He's like always sending these vultures in to kill that one probe. He does it quite often. We have this observer, which is nice. No upgrades done yet for exit. But again, supply just not looking very good for Armada. Looks like our probe count's a bit low. It's actually very low. Very, very, very low. Looks like it's just going to be another macro win for exit here. Armada's so far down in supply. Like I said, his probe count just not looking very good. It's like very, very light, both as natural and main. I mean, we have, what, 6 workers on our main. 10 here. 8 here. I mean, we just have a really low worker count for Armada. Gonna go for this recall, but recall defense is set up already. Hopefully we don't recall, on this area. Is going to try to go in ideally for the mineral line, which we are doing. Going to be an immediate lift from exit. So pretty good reaction from exit to lift so that he saves all these SCVs. Does get a good mind drag there and kill a few SCVs. I mean, this is like okay for Armada. It's something. I wish his economy was a bit stronger behind this as part of the problem. He's going to kill one of the armories, but it's going to be after the upgrade is finished. Even focus is down at the turret, but there is the vessel here for detection, so this is going to get cleaned up now. And behind this, the next Arbiter is at 125 energy right now. But again, the supply deficit is just really, really bad looking for Armada. We do have EMP on this vessel for sure. Almost 200 energy as well. Yeah, I'm going to keep harping on it. It's just the economy from Armada is just really, really weak right now. Going to try and take 3 o'clock while moving out with this relatively small force. Can lose his observer immediately. Couple of goons going to fall. Arbiter does have enough for another recall if he wants to go for that. He's going to spot this CC coming down with this kind of spotter pylon up here. Gonna come out to fight. Maybe go for a stasis. I mean, this army from exit, despite him being so far up in supply, looks really small. They're gonna get the stasis before the EMP comes down. We're gonna get 2 of the tanks and 2 of the Goliath. Big mine hit on those zealots. Random flanking zealot coming out of nowhere. I mean, this fight went as good for Armada as it could have. I don't know where Exit's army was, or if he just has, like, a ton of SCVs, maybe. But his army looked surprisingly small for the big supply lead that he had. Another stasis is ready. Gonna go for the vessel. But we should have a lot of scans banked up for Exit here. Yeah, this army gets cleaned up. A few more reinforcing zealots coming in, going to the meat grinder a bit. Arbiter gets picked off by the Goliath. Are we on scans? Yeah, we got 3 here, 1 there. Yeah, 3 here. We're perfectly fine on scans. T2 should be getting pretty close to down for exit here. Looking like X is going to take the 3-1, guys, over Armada. It's going to be very hard for Armada to hold this push. Maybe with some like huge stasis on the tanks. I mean, again, the supply looks great for exit, but the army still doesn't look that big. Might want to wait for max supply before we go. Should be 2-2. All right, 2-1, right? Because we lost the one armory. But we do have 3-2 on the way. Big mine hits. Getting these zealots down to basically a tap and they're dead. EMP hitting both arbiters at the same time before a single stasis goes down. And yeah, a huge fight win here for exit. Even kills the observer on the tail end of it. And exit just going to run forward, clear off this space. And that should be it for Armada. I don't think is going to be able to stop this push anymore. We can just A-move. Don't even need to siege, to be honest with you. Did lose the vessel, so we have to be on top of our scans at least. But he has so many banked up that I think it's going to be completely fine. And this time, the villain is going to come out on top. Getting his first ever win in the history of Primalcord. Armada's going to hang on just a little bit longer. Maybe kind of push this back, but a bunch of reinforcements coming in. Could seal the deal. Armada completely out of money at this point. G is called. Exit's going to take the 3-1. And that's going to do it for me for casting. I'm tired. We're tired. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
What up?
Congratulations to Exit. He finally found someone he could beat.
Wow. Let's see if he can take Ray on, though. Love Snow AFK to make coffee.
While he was supposed to be casting a game?
Yep. And he just leaves his stream open so they can listen to our banter, I guess. Looks like, no, we're just transferring workers. Okay. I wish I knew what was going on this game.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna throw it over to Love Snow. He is streaming some more of the matches. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a break. I don't know if I'll be back later. We'll see. But it was fun. Nice chill stuff. Always fun to hang out. Watch some games. Tomorrow I'm gonna try and ladder a little bit more. I got a couple hours in and I feel like it went pretty well. But yeah, I'm just wore out from working outside today. Completely drained my energy. So I'm gonna take it easy for the rest of the night. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the games. And yeah, have a good night. Peace.